No, wait, that's Christmas.
That is actually not the right.
That is Christmas. You're right. Are there any Thanksgiving songs?
Potatoes, tomatoes, no, that.
That is a Thanksgiving song.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Wow. No, that's a Thanksgiving song.
Green potatoes, tomatoes,
There's another one. There's another one I seen on the BMF. What's
and then Yams.
Yeah,
Can I get to the Yeah, Masego.
Can I get to the
But it's somebody else. Somebody else redid it, but it's really Masego.
Well,
who was it that redid it? Was it Wiz?
I thought it was Charlie Murphy. Not Charlie Murphy. Charlie.
I know. Yeah, he's on somebody else released it. It might have been like Wiz or somebody, but it's really a Masego song.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I thought it was the guy from here.
Masego's from here.
No, the other guy from here.
Drum,
yeah.
No, he wouldn't have done it.
That wasn't what he did. I thought he was on that for some reason.
Why would Drum redo it? Somebody redid it, and everybody thought it was their song, but it was Masego's song.
Yeah, I really thought that was Drum. But listen, I don't know. But that is a Thanksgiving song.
Yes, that is.
Can I get to the yams?
And the song was out before. I don't think anybody thought of it as a Thanksgiving song. And I want to say whoever redid it did it around the Thanksgiving time. And everybody's like, no, that's Masego's song.
Your boys did it, though. That's what I was about to say.
Who was my boys?
The young boys, our boys.
Our boys?
Yeah.
The BYG boys?
What's
it
the
name? BYG?
Two.
We haven't listened to the album.
B2YG?
No.
It's a B.
Two BYG?
To BYG.
Is it to be young something? I don't know. I'm making up stuff now.
Okay. Well, them. Yeah, they did it. They did a little harmony on it. Yeah, it was tight. It was on TikTok.
I love them.
Look where I was
my God, look, the Knicks are winning. I love them. They're so
they're amazing.
I want to listen to the album. I told you.
No, we got it. We have to. But yes,
I'm getting through this episode because I'm telling myself. But I've been up cooking. What's crazy is I can never just do regular shit, right? So I want to do a cheesecake today. I haven't done a cheesecake in years. Somebody, threw away one part of my little springform pan, but that's fine. So I bought another one.
I know you're not talking about me, right?
Okay. So I bought another one.
Just making sure.
And I was like, I'm going to make a cheesecake today. And I'm making a orange vanilla cranberry cheesecake. And the crust is Biscoff cookies and graham crackers. And I made like a homemade cranberry sauce with orange, and it's really good. So I decided to make that today because I was like, I want to do something different. And that shit took me all day because I forgot how much you got to tend to a cheesecake. And I planned on making my rolls today. I've planned on at least prepping my macaroni and cheese today. And I didn't do any of those things. And then sweet potato casserole that I was going to make, a guy stepped in and laid something on my mother's porch. Somebody's free Instacart order, and I'm gonna just doctor up the sweet potato mash that they had and make it the casserole.
And I'm not feeling that.
And
at all.
Don't matter. I already looked and saw what they put in it, and it's just most of the stuff that I would have done anyway. I'm just gonna add, my own seasonings to it because I would have just been boiling my own sweet potatoes or roasting my own sweet potatoes and doing all that stuff. It takes the work out of it. You're not making nothing.
Yeah, but I'm not making anything because you don't want me to make anything.
No, that's not why. You don't want to make anything.
Here it goes.
Oh, and I have to make your catfish that you like every year.
Yes,
that's an extra thing that I have to do.
That's our thing.
No.
I mean, like that's our. I didn't have it until you.
Yeah, but now my mother wants some, so I'm making more probably than I thought I was going to.
Well, she told me that. I let her know. I bought 2 pieces of catfish, and the catfish that we get are very long. Therefore, you split them down the middle, and that's like 4 pieces. You can do that in about 15 minutes. I mean, so it's no extra work. You probably would have made 4 for me just in case anyway.
I don't know. It's just more work than I planned on doing today because I wanted to tomorrow because I wanted to get most of it done today. But that cheesecake took all day.
Yeah. For something that's going to be eaten in 15 minutes or less.
So I'm back and forth. I might just take half of it there.
Yeah, because we're not eating Thanksgiving at home.
For once.
We're going to her parents' house.
Because every year I cook a lot of food and then everyone ends up like traveling and doing whatever. And then we just end up with mad food.
Yeah.
And last year I made a whole spread. Like it was, whatever. Like I do this turkey and I do like all the things. And we had so much food because the kids went wherever they went and we were just there. And it's 6 of us, which is kind of like 4 in like too many people because they don't eat as much
At all.
So all the food was just here.
Yeah.
So I'm splitting with my mom, but like he keep adding shit to my list where I'm like, nigga, this is the whole reason that I'm splitting it so I don't have to do everything.
See, and this is why I hate the fact that you're really good at cooking, because I only add things that are fucking delicious that I can't get anywhere else. The catfish, yes. That's my thing. I get that. That's an add-on. Even though you already were prepared for that.
Yeah, because
Which is your fault.
But it's still an add-on because I'm used to you asking me for it, but that don't mean I want to do it.
You ever had any catfish better than yours?
No.
Exactly. The other thing I asked you to add on was something that you decided not to do is the turkey.
Yeah, I'm not doing a turkey.
You did not want to do a turkey.
I did the same turkey 2 years in a row. That's fine, but I'm not doing a turkey.
Yeah, but here's the thing, guys.
I think when you start getting to the big meats, and just let it stay there. When you start getting to the big meat, then that means you doing the real meal. And the whole point of me doing this is I don't want to do the real meal.
No. The whole point of you doing this was so that you would be happy tomorrow.
I'll be happy. I'm happy cooking. Like,
so
that's
you're
fine.
saying you would have been happy cooking an entire Thanksgiving dinner, being here, all of your family over at your parents' house, and
last year we did that.
Three out of the 4 kids not eating.
Last year I went over there for a little bit and I came back home and I was fine.
And you were still sad. You were like, oh, everybody was doing this.
Because they didn't eat the food. But I said I was going to make smaller I'm used to cooking for a lot of people. So I said I'm going to make smaller portions and just make it like regular dinner size. And then just...
But then that doesn't feel like a Thanksgiving dinner.
But why?
I don't know. And the funny thing is, I was talking to somebody earlier and I was telling her that I have never been to like another family's dinner for Thanksgiving. Matter of fact, for any holiday. Like I've never traveled to go to a family member's house and, sat down in front of the big table where everybody's there.
I think that's because, like you said, you always got dumped before that time. When you were supposed to do that.
I was talking about my own family. You didn't have to bring that up.
Oh, you were talking about just regular family.
Yeah, just regular family.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
sorry.
People I got blood with.
the story.
Yeah. Anyway, I've never done it. I kind of want to do that. I kind of want to do that one day. But then I'm thinking I don't like traveling.
Like going out of town and going like
yeah.
I've done it a couple of times.
Really?
Like my aunt's done it. But like my aunt can cook too. I mean, she might complain about it while she's doing it, but the food be good at the end. So I take that.
I've never had any of your aunts cooking.
She put the attitude in the food. It's fine. Like I'm not. She also bakes. Like she'll bake too. Like me.
Really?
She used to make breads and stuff and all that stuff too.
Get the fuck out of here.
My mom doesn't do that, but my aunt used to do it. So I remember one year she. Because she lives in like a nice neighborhood or whatever. So the clubhouse of that neighborhood, they rented out the room, but it's not like it's like a nice room,
right.
And all of our family came up there, and we had like a little DJ and everything, and it was like a party almost.
Oh, that's cool.
For Thanksgiving, and that was like, oh shit!
Wait. Oh, that was at your aunt's place.
Yeah, at the clubhouse.
I remember the first Thanksgiving we spent, and I guess this would count, was in Georgia.
Yeah, no, not that one. But there was a lot of people there.
It was
people I didn't know there.
Yeah, it felt weird. It felt like a baby shower more than anything.
It felt like a baby. It felt like a church, like the repast.
Right.
It felt like something like that.
Right.
And no, I'm not talking about that. That didn't count to me because it just didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
But no, my aunt's done it a couple of times, and she did it at when she lived in this other really nice house.
She got money.
She did it at one of those places too. But usually it's my parents. Usually it's my mom cooking. Matter of fact, it'll be at my parents' house, and then like my uncle will come in town and cook there. Like it'll be like that.
Yeah.
So, but
I want to do it, but and it's to God's ear.
That's
it's to God's ears.
Yeah.
But when we get into our new house, I want to do like the whole Thanksgiving thing and have people travel and get like a big long table. And yeah.
Why? What is happening to you?
I don't know. I just think that'd be really cool to experience at least once. Probably only once.
So this is all right.
Until the kids
Now
get
I have
older.
a theory. Now that we've gotten here, I have a theory. First of all, I know it's the holidays because I've burnt myself multiple times
God damn.
on my arm. I've been cooking. Sometimes I forget, the stove is hot. So, but here's my theory on you now. Now that the longer that we've talked about holidays,
Right.
I think that you just didn't have good holidays where you're like, I hate everything. I don't like holidays. I'm not big on holidays. Da, da, da. And then you come out your mouth saying things like that, or you experience things and you're like, oh, I really like this. Like we could take the boys or something to go and see lights or something like that. And you'll be like, oh, I really like this. And then something like this, you want to do the whole thing. Like you would have never said that. Every time I bring up anything about holidays, you look at me like I'm crazy.
No. See, that's the problem.
Why?
You said two things in your statement just now, and only one of them were true.
Let's address the first one.
The first one is you said, I hate holidays.
No, I think the first thing that I was really saying was maybe you haven't had any good holidays.
Well, but that's not like a theory. I've told you that.
So none of your holidays you haven't had one where
Not
you're
for
like,
real.
yeah.
I'm sure when I was a kid, like I liked Christmas.
But I liked Christmas as a kid and I grew up liking Christmas.
Yeah, I didn't really grow up liking Christmas. Like we was broke for a very long time.
Baby, I was also broke.
Yeah, but it's like
We can't compare our broke because we weren't there. But I'm just letting you know, I was broke. My parents didn't let us know we were broke. I didn't know I was broke until I got up. I got older.
Right.
And I realized we was doing a lot of broke shit.
No. I knew I was broke when I was young.
No, they never let us feel it.
Yeah, see, no, we felt well, I felt it. I felt it
Nah, they
much
didn't-
because,
they didn't let us feel it.
I there would be
Ooh.
things that I wanted.
I know another reason you might have felt it though.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You know my brain just be doing this. But
write
go
it down.
ahead. No, go ahead.
But no, there would be things that I wanted. And my mom would just tell me, hey, we can't afford that. And that just is what it is. And it wasn't like in a bad way. And it wasn't like I've felt a sort of way about her or anything like that. It was just the situation I grew up knowing. So a lot of different things, besides the fact that we didn't really decorate. I mean, we would have a tree, but other than that, we wouldn't really decorate or anything like that. We live in an apartment. So, so that experience of not really having a whole lot of holiday around me, plus not being able to get, gifts that you want as a kid, you just kind of grow up, okay, well, this is just the holidays. It is what it is.
I think because my parents didn't allow us to feel it. My mom was like me, like decorating everything. Even if you have a little bit of money, it still feels like it's festive, and that's what I've tried to do because that's how I was raised. But also, I had like brothers, so like I had people like at least around my age or whatever. Like you and your brother have a big age gap.
Very big.
And so you kind of almost felt like an only child. You know what I mean? You were
I
only
was for a
child.
long
I'm saying
time.
you were, but even when he got there, like it was just like you had
Yeah.
your life, he had his.
Yeah.
So my experience was different because between cousins and then my brothers, like it always was fun. So I didn't feel broke.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
Honestly, and during the holidays, we really didn't hang out with anybody.
Yeah,
no
we did.
cousins, no,
That's when you usually do though.
but we really didn't.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've never been anywhere else. Like, this is a true story. I do not think, like, I've always known what Thanksgiving was, but I don't ever remember.
Or what they told you it was.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, Pilgrim and all that shit.
All
Yeah.
right.
But I never really experienced a Thanksgiving dinner somewhere that I actually remember until that I remember. I don't remember.
What do you mean? Like not even at not your house or nothing?
No. And I'm saying that I don't remember it, but I'm sure my mother might have cooked.
Every time you say you don't remember something, your mother be like, "You literally did do
Yeah,
that."
I'm sure she probably cooked.
Yeah.
But my mother cooked every day. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing big. Nobody would come over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody would just be in their sections of life.
That's so interesting.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't experience any of that.
Completely
so
different.
now, it's not that I hate the holidays. I just don't have any connection to it when it comes to like nostalgic feelings to make me excited about the holidays.
But I understand what you're saying, but even if you don't have like memories about it, just the idea of finally doing what you think the holiday is, even though you've never done it. Like, I would think, I would think that would be exciting. Like, oh, I've never done this. Maybe this will be fun. And I think it would be fun, but you were so dismissive of celebrations. It would just be like, yo, like, because I love
You're
doing
Miss
everything.
Celebration, yes.
I love entertaining. I love decorating. I love doing all of those things. And I think that once they happen, it's fun. But I think you so against it because you don't really know about it that you just like.
It's not that I'm against it, but.
Well, that's the way you act. Because I'll be like, I want to do, I don't know why you want to do that. I don't know why you want to, why you got to do that? Why you got to cook this? Why do you have to?
That was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Now I say, well, go ahead. Have fun. I'm sure you and the kids will like that.
But then you end up liking it.
Like what?
You end up liking different things. Like, you weren't even presents. You weren't even like a Christmas present person.
Still not.
Okay, but you will get up and watch those kids open those presents.
That's
and
what you have to do.
No, baby, stop acting like that.
No, it is.
No, but you will do it. You will feel good about it. Like, you enjoy it. And you've said it before.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing my kids happy. Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't want them to have to feel what I feel about the holidays.
But you don't bring that into being happy about it. That has nothing to do with you. It's like right now you're experiencing something you haven't experienced before, and you can't say, I don't care about that. I just got to do it because I have to do it. Like, you enjoy it, and that's fine. Like, you're experiencing new things. Like, you get up, you see, like, you get excited about it. I watch you, and I'm like, yeah, this is literally all it is. This is what I like. This is what I enjoy.
No, that's not all that you
like.
like.
No, I like all the other things.
Everything.
But I like the joy about it. And I know a lot of people are like, I don't celebrate holidays. I don't believe. That's fine. I don't give a fuck about that. I do it because it's almost an excuse to just get out of life for a second. It's an excuse to kind of just like do something that isn't about, I don't know, just work and all. It's something to just be with your family. It's a reason to do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like an excuse to be like, well, I get to be with my family on this day, and or be by myself, or just celebrate, or just whatever. Like, it's an excuse to do that.
No, it's very cool. It is very cool to have something like that. Like, I just don't have a connection. Like, I think it really starts with the connection that you have to it. And
that makes me sad.
I'm not sad.
No, I know, because you don't know that you're supposed to be sad. You know what I mean? You don't know what it is.
What I'm saying is, I don't have a problem with you guys expressing it. I don't have a problem with even not totally being connected to it. There are a lot of things about the holidays that that just don't vibe with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in my space for a long amount of time.
I mean, yes.
That's part of it. Even though I'm saying I want to do the whole house and Thanksgiving thing.
But that's why people house hop.
Yeah. And I was very used to doing that.
Yeah.
Very used to doing that when I got a little older. So yeah. Matter of fact, when I was younger, maybe my mother didn't cook. I don't know. But I know we did house hop. I know we did visit.
What age do you remember?
As far as what?
I don't know. What's the earliest?
I can remember
memory?
my earliest memory is
high
probably
school graduation.
No.
That's what it feels like.
No, my earliest memory is probably like 4 or 5.
And you don't know if y'all did anything.
No, because it wasn't that memorable.
Okay.
It really wasn't that memorable. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm perfectly okay with it. I want my children to have memories. I want my, wife to continue having memories.
Yeah, that's why you have me, because I am I want big moments to happen, because I can remember when big moments happened and they like stuck with me.
Right.
Like, I can remember really good Christmases or really good birthdays or, just family trips or I can remember things like that are like, this is a thing that like sticks with me. And I want my kids to have that, where it's like, you know what? I had an okay life. Like,
and that's dope. Like, I understand that.
My mom did this for me. My mom loved, my mom loves Christmas. That's something that I will always think about when I think about my mom. And that's something that our oldest always does. Like, she always thinks about that with me. I want my kids to have those kind of.
And that's cool. And I'm not trying to it's not like I say, yo, ain't no Christmas around here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, don't expect me to be a big, participant in a lot of it. However, one of the things I do remember being young that I used to do, what my parents used to do for me in the holidays is they would take me downtown and we would look out, Rockefeller Center and
we ain't got that
all of
kind
the
of shit.
different window displays and all of that. Like,
you don't like Christmas.
no, I used to love that.
Nigga,
I used to
if
love
I saw that big ass tree, I would be Mr. Christmas if I was you. That's like the ultimate Christmas. You down, and I know you're used to it, but that's still like that's a grand Christmas.
No, it's super dope.
Yeah.
Super dope. I love the tree.
Yeah.
I love being in Rockefeller Center to this day. I remember the first time I really got a chance to be around Rockefeller Center. Like, I'll give you an example. When we I was at the SNL Christmas party. I think it was a Christmas party. Whatever, it was during the winter.
It's all right, stun on us.
And
it's
whatever.
fine.
And we were there, and the ice skating rink was open and the tree was lit. And they did it right there, pretty much around the ice almost. And I remember just sitting there and just saying, this is beautiful. This is amazing. Like, and it felt good because I remember as a child going there. So to have that extra piece of access, it was like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
It's just the other stuff that you experience with your mom and everything. I never had those things. So I don't look forward to them. And,
But that's when you take your traditions, if you have any, and then you help your kids. It's like, this is something I would want them. That's a really good memory. So now you can take your kids to go do this.
But we're planning on doing that next week.
I'm saying, but that's your kind of Christmas.
Yeah.
So that's like,
we're planning that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's happening.
I forgot, honestly. We're doing so much traveling. I don't know where I am. I forgot. But.
Yeah. So and I'm looking forward to that. I am looking forward to that. That we're going up there for a baby shower,
They're
but
gonna shit on themselves when they see that tree.
Or they may not.
It is going to be a lot of people. I'm really nervous about
They may
that.
not.
Especially
Just being
it's the
that
little
area,
ones that I'm concerned about mostly. It's just so many people, and that might be overwhelming for them.
It may, but it may not be. We'll see. We'll see. I am excited to share that with them. I'm excited to share another holiday. We're going to your mom's house, like we said. We'll be there with your parents. I get to argue with your dad for a little bit.
Is there a game on?
There's always a game. Always a game.
It's football though on
I don't know.
Thanksgiving, right?
Probably. I don't know. I don't really get into it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched football all this fucking season. But anyway.
I know.
So yeah, I'll do that with your pops for a little bit. I'll cuss out your brother and vice versa for a little bit. I'll eat for a little bit, and then I'm gonna carry my ass home, and then y'all let me know when you're ready.
Wait, you think we not going?
I don't know. You might want to stay longer.
No, that sounds like a good amount of time if you want to do all those things. Sound like we should leave after that.
I can do it in 90 minutes.
Well, you have to eat.
That's part of it. Yeah, that's 90 minutes.
I'm sorry. The reason I know you can't do that in 90 minutes because you talking to my daddy. And that already takes 90 minutes. Like, what the fuck? I know what house you going in. I can't go in my parents' house real quick without my mama walking me outside and having some extra stuff to tell me.
You're right.
I can't even go. She'll be like, hey, just go say hi to your daddy before you leave. That ain't no hi to my daddy before I leave. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to say hi, and then he going to have some stuff to say, and then we going to talk for a little bit. So I don't know what in and out you thought you was going to do.
You're right.
But you his favorite. You his favorite more than me.
You're right.
And I was his favorite for a while. And he got other sons. Like, so I don't know what house you thought you was going in.
You're right.
But
that's my guy though. So as long as he's awake,
yeah,
I'm there.
And that's the one. That's the one. If you want to talk to him, you talk to him after you eat.
Yeah, listen.
Because he gonna be nodding too. And he gonna be fighting.
Yeah.
And you be like, all right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. He gonna be ready to let you go.
Know it.
All right, well, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. All right. He gonna go in that room and go to bed, boy. He don't play.
Nah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. That is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to.
Him get in that room with that big ass TV and there's a whole bunch of men arguing about, because my cousin gonna come over.
Yep.
And then it's just gonna be, 90 minutes. Never mind, but okay. Yeah. Sheesh.
Oh, man. It's
Right.
J-Rod.
Kristensenville.
And then we the podcast, the fastest growing podcast at your dinner table.
Yeah. Or actually, no, don't. That's not a good one.
Not the fastest growing podcast at your dinner. You should be talking about our podcast at your dinner table.
No, but why are you watching dinner? Watching TV while you eating dinner. That's rude.
Is it?
It's Thanksgiving. Yeah. Well, they probably watching the game. If they're not watching the game, they should be talking and playing cards and doing stuff.
We're going to give them mad shit to talk about today.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Let's get into our favorite part, man.
All right.
Bitches love this. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Just burp a little bit.
Nasty.
You gonna smell it?
Another week, another list. And this week, we're going to keep it real festive in this bitch.
Or not.
Or not.
not.
Today is the top 6 things I don't want to see on Thanksgiving. Yes, these are the things that we usually see every year that I don't want to see. If I see it on my timeline, if I see it in the text message, I'm going to cuss you out because I already said these are the top 6 things I don't want to see during Thanksgiving. Do you feel like you have the number one thing you don't want to see?
Probably. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, well, I'll start it off.
Okay.
Number 6, Christmas trees. I don't have a problem with you having a Christmas tree. I have a problem with you putting it up prematurely. The Christmas tree shouldn't be up until the day after Thanksgiving. Before Thanksgiving, I want to see leaves. I want to see little goblets around,
I don't agree.
all that shit.
I don't agree.
But no Christmas tree.
Well, you do have a problem with them having a Christmas tree because you just said I don't want to see it.
No,
I don't care if you have it, but I don't want to see it.
Yeah, you can have it in the closet. You can have it on layaway. I don't know. But I don't want to see that shit set up with decorations and all that until the day after Christmas.
Baby, people start putting a tree up November 1st.
Who?
A lot of people.
Who the fuck are these a lot of people?
A lot of people put trees up after Halloween.
What?
Yeah, and believe me, if we didn't throw that tree away, that tree would be up. You know what? Because I
You're
think
part of the problem.
people like to feel festive. It ain't but so much decorating and shit you gonna do on Thanksgiving. It's not. Like, for what? We just coming there to eat. We not even celebrating what they think we supposed to be celebrating. We just coming there to eat and get together.
You wait till I get my big house and I do this one dinner of Thanksgiving. You're going to see what kind of decorations go up on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I'm going to put them on the Christmas tree when I put it up.
No, hell no. What?
All right, don't worry about it.
No.
It's fine.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like you mixing the holidays. You're not giving each holiday enough room to breathe. Like Thanksgiving didn't ask to be a couple of weeks before Christmas. Thanksgiving didn't ask for that. So why are you stepping on Thanksgiving's time?
I don't think a day can talk, but that's something we can talk about another day.
What you
I don't really think our holiday has a mouth.
I'm just saying, like, give it its own room. Let it get its own runway. And then after you've put up all the dishes and the food is wrapped up for a couple of days, maybe 3. After that, you're going to get food poisoning. After it's all done.
I'm glad you remembered that.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
After it's all done, then you could go about putting up your Christmas decorations in full.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my thing. No Christmas trees, all right? These are the top 6 things I don't want to see on Thanksgiving. Number 5.
Pumpkin pie. And listen, that's
Okay.
fine. Like, I understand that's like a thing.
Ooh.
Kev on stage, I don't give a fuck what you think.
Shit.
Because I don't know if you know, it's a running thing for Kev. He be getting down on the pumpkin and it's a battle.
His taste buds is messed
He's
up.
also a sweet grits guy. But what I'm saying is we don't really, no.
I ain't gonna fight
no,
it. I
you
ain't
got to
gonna-
stop.
Ain't that for Rena?
It's cream of wheat.
That's for cream of wheat.
Okay.
For Weena.
Anyway,
For Weena,
well,
yeah.
that's how I know you was poor. But it's all right. I knew what it was. But yeah, I'm not really. It's not a pumpkin. It's not a pumpkin pie household over there. I do sweet potato everything. I'm doing sweet potato rolls. Like, I'm a sweet potato girl.
Nah, I get it.
And the thing about pumpkin pie is that they already assume that's what you're doing. When you go
Right.
to the grocery store, it's so many cans of pumpkin pie, right? Of pumpkin filling.
Oh yeah.
There's mad cans. They put it right at do a whole display. Just pumpkin.
Well, it's more white people than
pumpkin
other
cans.
people in
Some
America.
other races like pumpkin pie too. But the thing about it is they don't really have. I've never seen sweet potato in a can. So when you get in a sweet potato pie, they probably made that bitch from scratch. Or unless it's a patty pie, and then you can tell what is what.
Right.
But for the most part, you gotta start from the ground up to get the sweet potato pie on the table. Pumpkin pie, you could just drop it and go. Just a dump cake.
Okay.
And I don't want that. I want my shit to be made with love.
See, so I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I am with you. First and foremost, pumpkin pie is disgusting.
Yeah. I fuck with pumpkin things.
No,
but
I love pumpkin spice, but pumpkin pie is disgusting.
Yeah.
And I know that because, don't judge me, I used to get it mixed up because they look the same until I realized that pumpkin pie is a little lighter.
Well,
Yeah.
as it would be,
But
and that's how you can tell what household it belongs
But
in.
I used to get mixed up, and I remember asking someone because I would hear the argument about no, I like pumpkin pie, no, I like sweet potato pie, and I just didn't understand, not realizing that I had only eaten sweet potato pie my entire life. And I said, okay, we're going to settle this for myself. And I had that shit, and I said, why the fuck does anybody put this in their mouth?
I thought like maybe you thought it was sweet potato pie and you thought everybody else was just fucking sweet potato pie up. like you was like, what the fuck? That, like the only person that make it good is my mama. Cause I see it like you was having mad pumpkin pies and you thought they were just fucking the pumpkin pie up.
That is true.
What?
That is true.
That you had your mamas and you was like, oh yeah.
I didn't know pumpkin pie existed.
And then you went into
for
the world.
a very long time. And then
yeah.
As I became like, I think it's honestly when I was like a young adult. And I realized that there was a pumpkin pie and I heard all this argument and banter back and forth. And I'm like, well, what the fuck is the big difference? Let me taste. It's probably yeah.
It's a little bit different.
That's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
And my mama makes me a sweet potato pie for myself each year.
My mom makes me a pecan pie, but some kind of way y'all end up in my shit too.
Not me.
Yes, you have ended
Really?
up in. Yes, it's good. You've been in it. And which is crazy because your sweet potato pie is yours.
You're right.
And
I share.
Begrudgingly. You don't want to at all.
But I do it.
No, you don't.
We're married. I have to.
Really don't want to share mine. And you be all in my shit. You don't think you watch when it show up and you're going to be like, oh, that's it. Yeah, I do be eating that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't want to see that shit.
All right. That's what it is, man. These are the top 6 things that I do not want to see on Thanksgiving. Number 4, I can't see another struggle plate on my timeline.
Come on now. Come on, somebody.
Now, when I say struggle plate, I don't just mean the meal that is on top of the plate. I mean the plate its fucking self. All right? I don't want to see no more white styrofoam plates. And you have a meal up there and you say that is the Thanksgiving meal. Because those plates aren't traditionally that damn big anyway.
They to go.
That's not a full meal. That is, it's too many things touching. And I'm not one of those people. But when it comes to Thanksgiving, especially because a lot of people be cooking a lot of things, I want all my stuff to be a little separated. I need some space. You can't do that on one of those plates. But 9 times out of 10, if I'm seeing one of those plates, the meal that's up there ain't that good anyway because there was no love, there was no care taken in how they presented it.
I think there was care. Sometimes you just got a lot of people to show up in your house. That you put so much care into that food. It's so good that everybody got to have some. And you're not giving them all real plates.
My issue isn't with the people that show their to-go plates. My issue is with the people that said, I got here at 2:30 because dinner served at 2:30 and this is my plate from the original batch of food.
Yeah, it's a lot of people there.
No.
Why?
No. I'm even good with a lunch tray. The little, sectioned off.
You must be buying some plates.
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some kind of.
Well, here's a question.
What?
How many people should be initially for the initial meal? Well, like what's the cap?
I don't know if there's a cap because I've had big was gonna say I had big ones and small ones, but you get it, right? I don't know.
So there's not like 10 people. That's it. Like
no.
Okay.
There's not even 10 at my mother's house.
okay. Well, if it's a lot of people,
Yeah.
a lot of people can pitch in on the real plates. And this has nothing to do with cutlery. You can get plastic cutlery, but don't bring in them goddamn styrofoam white plates because I already know it's trash from there.
I don't agree.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it. But the struggle place in general, I don't want to see it. There are so many people that feel like their parents, their grandparents can cook. And then you show us the shit and we know that's not good. We can tell the ingredients.
To piggyback off that, I think what I don't like seeing the struggle place, but I also don't like when everybody posts the
Same shit?
The same shit. Impress me by showing me the full thing.
Yes.
Like if when you put it all on one plate, it's just gonna look like food on the plate.
Right.
I want to see the turkey. I want to see the mac and cheese by itself. I want to see the cake by itself. I want to see the separate things.
So you get it.
Yeah, I don't. When
you don't want them touching.
All the plates look the same. I can't even really tell if it's good when it's all just a dollop on of everything on the plate.
Don't let this weight loss fool you. I'm still a fat ass in my heart. I can tell.
I mean, I can tell.
I can look at the food and tell. Oh, that's different.
I can tell I'm a foodie, but like that doesn't. I scroll past when it's just the plate. I want to see the actual, the full before you dig into it. I want to see that.
Listen, I don't want to see that shit on my timeline. If it ain't good, I don't want to see it. Okay. If it ain't some shit, and also I don't want to see the same things. I want to see something new to the Thanksgiving cornucopia. You know what I'm saying? I want to see something that's like, oh shit, they got what? Like my mother makes you what? The pineal? The pork?
The pineal, yeah.
Yeah, she makes you that. That's different.
That shit good
in some households.
You know what? I forgot all about that for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Now I'm excited about it.
Yeah, she says she's making it.
It happens every year, but it seemed like it happens so fast. I get it once a year. And I was like, oh, that shit is tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I know that's right. That's for me.
Us?
No, because she'll give me a container and it's for me. And she will say, this is your container. And y'all be all up in that shit. It's for me.
Delicious.
It's literally mine.
That shit delicious.
You didn't eat pork a couple of years ago.
I didn't.
And now all of a sudden you all in my pork.
Well, I discovered it.
You discovered pork?
Nigga, I didn't eat pork for over 20 years.
You forgot that shit was delicious, huh?
Yo, I was like, damn. She wasn't making pernil back when I was eating pork.
Oh, damn.
Yo.
Damn, so I tasted it before you did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that shit good. I should have said it was nasty in front of you. If I didn't know you was going to evolve and come back to the pork, I would have been like, this shit disgusting.
I get it. You should have.
Damn.
You should have.
I couldn't lie. I put that shit in my mouth and I was like, okay, ma'am. All right.
These are the top 6 things I don't want to see on Thanksgiving. Number 3.
Okay, I'm going to combine 1 into 2. I was going to do this because I had split them. Okay. It's what number is this?
Number 3.
It says 3A and 3B. I don't want to see you leaving out with a whole bunch of plates and you didn't bring anything to contribute to the meal or to nothing. I don't want you leaving out with piles of food and you didn't bring shit. You didn't bring a drink. You didn't do nothing. Damn. I don't want to see that. On top of that, if you bought a drink, a bottle of alcohol,
right?
I do not want to see your ass take that half-drink bottle of alcohol out of the house back to your house. That's so yo. Like, I know times is hard. I get it. That I hate that shit is so tacky to me. You brought a bottle for the house for the event, and it's tequila. Y'all taking shots. Half the bottle still left. Your ass, you leave early. I don't know. You go look at your bottle, or it's still a little in there, and you pick it up and you take it out. You will never come to my house again.
There's only one time that's okay.
You will never come to my house again.
There's only one time that's okay.
What?
When people say, I don't drink that. When everybody says, I don't drink that.
Oh, no, that's different.
Including the people at the house.
I said a half drink bottle. I'm talking about y'all done got in that bottle.
Okay.
And then you about to leave, and then you, what? No, you will never come to my house again. You know why also
they do that?
Why?
Because they get one bottle, a big, it's usually a nice sized bottle, and you take that to all of the houses that you're going to, so it feels like you're always offering up something.
Yeah, it's still tacky.
It's tacky as fuck. I'm 100%
that's actually worse. That's actually worse that you do that. No,
now here goes here goes a question.
I don't want any of those things.
What about if the person brings a bottle of wine for the house and brings the alcohol for, whoever might want a shot? Can I take it then?
If you present it as your personal bottle, then you can take it.
Okay.
If you've brought it in and said, like, this is my bottle, y'all want a shot, that's different. But when somebody is like, bring drinks, you bring that drink, you set it with the other drinks that other people have brought.
Oh, and then pull it,
and then you pull it from the array of drinks. Don't come to my house.
Now
no
you
more.
gotta learn from your uncles. Your uncles kept it in the trunk.
Don't come to my house no more. Yeah, pull it out.
Kept the bottle in the trunk.
I don't care if you pull it out the glove compartment. If that's your personal bottle, I don't know what you do with it when you leave
hey,
here.
Hey, your nephew, you want a drink?
Yeah, that's
you gotta go
different.
outside and
But once you lay it on that table with the other drinks,
property.
That's everybody's drink.
That was your contribution.
Yeah, no, I don't want to see that shit at all.
What was 3B?
It was the plates. Don't leave out with a whole bunch of plates.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I went right over my head.
Yeah, because you probably gonna do that shit.
What? Leave out with a whole bunch of plates?
Yeah, because I know you ain't bringing shit but us.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm bringing shit.
Yeah, but I'm bringing you.
We a household, right?
Yeah.
So we a household.
We brought that.
I hate this shit. I hate this shit.
I might get a soda.
Okay, good. Look at you.
I don't drink soda, though. So.
Oh,
So look at that. That's out of the kindness of my heart, then.
You can bring sparkling waters then.
No, but then I drink those.
Why?
I want them to know this is something that I don't do for you. Yeah.
Other people drink sparkling water too. My cousin brings sparkling water every year, and that shit stay there. And matter of fact, I go to my mama's house and grab some. I do.
Year.
They stay there because they don't drink it. I go to my mama's house and grab them boxes right on up.
You're right.
He better not listen to this tomorrow.
Right.
I know he is. I think he already in town. But I grab them bottles, them boxes. I sure do.
You are right.
They still be full too. I bring them right in this house.
Because them niggas do not want no sparkling water.
And I do. And I go shopping in my mama's house. But I do it after the party's over. I don't do it during the party. You know what I mean?
I get
like it's like the next day, and I'm like, y'all ain't gonna do nothing with these.
Taking it off your hands real quick. No, I get it, man. These are the top 6 things I don't want to see on Thanksgiving. Number 2, I don't want to see your new boyfriend or girlfriend if you've only been dating them for 6 months or less.
6 months is a good amount of time.
6 months or less, I don't want to see them. This family time. Family and friends.
6 months is all right.
Nah, B. Now. Here's a little. If you're dropping in to say, "Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Thanksgiving. This is my friend so and so." That's cool. But if you're actually coming to dinner, don't bring her or him.
Okay.
No. Y'all ain't had enough in the relationship for me to know that you deserve grandma's shit. You know what I'm saying? These are family secrets, family recipes that are being bestowed upon you.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of tongue that bitch got. She might come in here, taste all the spices, and deliver that recipe to somebody else.
Another nigga on year 7, on month 7.
A fucking spy in your house.
Nah, we can't have that.
Can't have that shit.
At all. So nah, no newness.
No new
No
bitch.
newness. I'd rather you bring your ex-wife than your new girlfriend.
No, my
because
brother.
we know her.
My brother got a couple of them. I would not allow it. I don't allow it. Not that's this threshold right here. No, bitch. Sorry. I don't support it.
Oh, so we don't learn how to.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Fuck them.
Collectively.
I don't just as a whole.
Do any of them follow you?
I don't give a shit. I don't know. I'm doing great. I don't give a fuck if they doing that.
Oh shit. Okay. Point taken, man.
That's gonna lead me into another rant for number 1. But go ahead.
These are the top 6 things I don't want to see.
Introduce me. Introduce me. Go ahead.
These are the top 6 things I don't want to see on Thanksgiving. Number 1.
Uninvited guests that think that they can show up just because they can. Maybe they've been around for a while and they just stop by the house because they think they can do it. Or family members that have talked shit about the host and just come by for a plate.
This feels a little personal.
No, I mean, I've seen it. I've had people just show up that don't come, people that only come around when they want something.
Right.
They might not come during a regular day just to see how you doing or whatever else. But a holiday show up, all of a sudden they front and center. They got a plate, they got a seat at the table. It's so many, sometimes it's too many, it's all the seats taken up. Seats are taken up for people that are consistent.
Okay. Okay. I'm not fully against you, but I'm not fully with you at the same time.
Why?
Okay. So the reason I'm not fully against you is because I don't like people coming unannounced with a whole bunch of kids or a whole bunch of friends. Like you say, hey, they usually come every year.
Yeah.
But then they bring like 3 or 4 people with them.
But it's even them. It don't matter if they bring people or not. We didn't know you was coming and you showed up. We didn't make enough food for you. We didn't put you in the number count.
No, that matters. See, I know that you're supposed to account for things that may happen.
Yeah.
And on Thanksgiving and Christmas, uninvited guests just may happen. That's the only time when coming through.
And that's fine.
So but if you bring extra people with you, that's a problem.
I don't want nobody coming in my house that I'm surprised that they're there.
Exactly.
Because there are people that drop by that I didn't count, but I'm not surprised when they show up at my house.
Right.
Because I'm used to seeing them. I talk to them frequently. I'm talking about, or not even frequently.
Yeah.
I speak to them. I'm talking about people I ain't seen in months, years, that only come around when they want something, and then they go to the plate. They come get the plate. This is
why I'm not totally with you with that.
I don't understand it.
Because earlier we were having a conversation.
And they don't bring nothing.
You mad about that?
Sorry.
Earlier we were having a conversation where you said that the holidays like Thanksgiving and Christmas and all of that is the time that you can kind of enjoy yourself and forget about the hassles of life.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't talk to you that much. Maybe they can't come see you as much.
No.
Because when it's not a holiday, they're thick in life.
No, they only come when they need something.
For life.
All right. Listen, you heard what I said.
Who is it?
Don't worry about it.
Am I going to see them tomorrow?
We better not.
Or today?
We saw them before, and I didn't know they was coming.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry about it. It'll sink in later. You're going to be like, oh. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, I don't like none of that. I don't like when people, but I don't like when people just show up and it's like, well, we didn't think you was going to be here, but they felt like they could just come. But I really don't like family members or people in general.
Oh.
Okay, well, there it is.
Yeah.
Or people in general.
It says the people in general.
Yeah. Or people in general that just have talk shit, have done anything, and they show up and get a plate. I put love into this plate. I don't want to give you none of the love. Like none of that stuff. Are you all right?
Yeah, go ahead.
They still winning.
No, the next one.
They did. Okay. Yeah, but like that kind of stuff, I'm like, I don't want to be involved in none of that. Don't come to my house. I didn't make this with love for you. That is not for you. So I don't know. What about you?
Oh, okay.
What?
No. A message popped up from Spotify. People were able to leave their comments, and the only part I read was J-Raw was so right about pumpkin, and I was like, "Am I doing this live?"
Ooh.
So I had to check.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, because you never know. Sometimes we got to cut shit out.
Yeah, you just
like people names.
Yeah, I didn't say none.
Well, we safe.
Yeah.
Even though I know who the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I was gonna come to you.
That is funny.
Yeah.
These were the top 6 things we do not want to see on Thanksgiving. If you have something that you are tired of seeing every Thanksgiving, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Or if you're seeing this after Thanksgiving and you saw the shit, let them know in the comments so they know for next year. Give them an early
bring
warning.
that bullshit over here now. Yeah.
All right, let's take a pause for the cause. Got a couple of tour dates that we need to announce. Let you know where we're going to be, when we're going to be, and all that good stuff. Also, it is good to acknowledge that this will be the last time that we are on tour for a while. So if you haven't gotten a chance to see And Then We Pod live
ever.
Yeah.
Or if you've done it before.
Yeah, either way, Get your tickets, man.
All right, December 14th, we're going to be in Philly at the Helium. We love the Helium. It's going to be a good time. If you've ever been to a show at the Helium with us, it's real intimate. It's real cool. It's dope. So make sure you're in the building. December 20th, we will be in Houston at a brand new venue that we've never done before, The Hive, which we're super excited about. The very next day, December 21st, we're going to be in Austin, Texas for the second time at Cap City Comedy Club. Super excited about that too. January 18th, the day before my birthday, we will be in Atlanta, Georgia at the City Winery once again. January 24th, brand new city we've never been to, Charleston, South Carolina. We're going to be at Wits End Comedy Club. January 25th, the very next day, we're going to be in Raleigh, North Carolina at Good Nights Comedy Club again. And January 29th, we're ending it out with Washington, D.C., the D.C. Improv.
Yes, you can get all those tickets at www.andthenwepod.com or just check the link in our bio and Instagram or TikTok, and tickets will be there as well.
All the places.
Yes. Also, make sure you join the Patreon. The Patreon is evolving each and every week, and we want you to be a part of it. If you are not a patron right now, now is the time. Yeah. And also, if you are a patron, used to be. Nah, I mean, like you used to be a patron.
You were, yeah.
Back then.
Back when we first
Right. And you're like, man, y'all don't put up nothing. Well,
it's a lot of something.
It's a lot of something now.
It's a lot of something now.
And it's more things coming. I cannot wait to show you guys what we've been working on lately. Patreon has a whole bunch of different entry levels. You can start at the lowest tier with role players, which with that tier, unlike a lot of different Patreons, as what I'm seeing, you get 4 exclusive Patreon episodes, all right? And these aren't like little mini clips or anything like that. No, you're getting 4 full episodes that are different from the regular pod, all right? And that's just for being on the bottom tier. Then we got Naughty Neighbors. You get everything, plus you also get to be a part of the live stream hangouts and Q&As, you know, that we do. I think it's on Zoom.
Yeah.
We might have to try to change
it's
that.
called something.
Yeah. I got to pay for the Zoom again. But anyway, we meet up with y'all each and every month. There's another one coming up in December. We always have a lot of fun up there. And you get a chance to do that. Also, you will get a chance to be a part of We're Judging You. It's a brand new segment that we introduced not too long ago, where you bring us your issue that you're having with a friend, coworker, family member, whoever, and we will dispute it and judge it and let you know who we feel is right.
Yes.
Even though Kristen don't be caring. But it's okay.
I'm usually right.
You're not ever right.
I'm pretty good at
You weren't right at the last one.
I'm really good at twisting things around where it feels like I'm right. So
also with the Freaky Friends, which is the next tier, you also get a new point of conversation with us called The Breakdown. The Breakdown is a post-show mini session where we answer questions and give an inside look at business, touring, behind the scenes, creating and executing this podcast.
You couldn't execute that word.
I can execute that word.
Right.
But all you have to do is join the Freaky Friends. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to change something right now. You can actually ask us what you want to know more about, and we'll make the episode just like that. All right. It's either, you can ask anything that you think I may know, which probably isn't a lot, but I know a lot. Or you can ask Krista anything you think she may know.
I know a lot.
Yeah, she knows a lot. And we will make that episode purely for you. It's called The Breakdown, and you get to be a part of that on the Freaky Friends tier.
Don't forget, you can automatic meet and greet at any of our live shows when you're in the Freaky Friends tier as well. So if you come to a live show, then you just get automatic meet and greet. Now, that might not necessarily be the VIP seats. So if there are VIPs or you want to sit closer or whatever, you still got to buy those. But if you're in a regular seat, then you can come to the meet and greet.
The VIP is yours if you are a Freaky Friend or one of our new tiers, which is the +1. And I love this tier because it's really when you get to be a part of the podcast for real. It's your chance to be on the podcast with us. Yes, we record an episode, both audio and video, with you about whatever you want to talk about. We're actually getting together with one of the plus tier members, and that should be an interesting conversation. I have to tell you what it's about.
I'm
it's
scared
amazing.
now. Thanks. Great.
The cool part about this, though, is that the audio is not just going to be there for Patreon only members, we're putting out on the actual stream.
Yeah, we'll
all right.
release it on the feed.
There you go. So make sure you are part of one of those tiers on Patreon. All you have to do is go to www.patreon.com/and then we pod. All right. I think we should get back to the show.
Might as well.
Let's do that. How was your week?
I think my week has been cool. It's been a short week. It was a short fucking week. For one, we recorded a Patreon Sunday?
Yeah.
And then the kids only went to school Monday and Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You remember that? It was yesterday.
Yeah.
But and then we're recording Wednesday. We were gonna record yesterday, but we wanted to get something out by Thanksgiving. So I've been doing a lot of baking, trying shit out. And now I'm, getting ready for Thanksgiving. Not really anything too crazy. I ain't think too crazy. What about you?
Week was man, not a great week. Just dealing with a lot of pain.
Yep.
A lot of pain. And I don't know if you've ever been in chronic pain before. But the worst part about it is when you know there's a problem and you're not able to get to the specialist in order to start solving the problem. So you're living with the pain each and every day. And for me, it bothers me mostly because I can't be as active and I can't be as productive as I usually am during the day. Excuse me, just transparency. I think last week's episode, we got it up a day late because of the pain I was in. And then in order to try to make sure that it was somewhat on time, I think for YouTube, I stayed up, all night in the pain to make sure that it was done. And that the next day didn't help and, all of that.
Yeah.
So, this week it was a lot of, I'm waking up, I'm in pain, waking up like 4:30 in the morning. I come downstairs trying not to bother you, even though I'm sure I've already bothered you by then.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Just the tossing and turning. And then I'm in pain until 12, 1 o'clock, and the medications that do help to subside the pain, they, knock me out at the same time. And I'm just not the type of person who can go days upon days of no activity.
Yeah.
And then on top of it, not just work, but it's really weird for your children to come in and ask you, are you okay every day?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really hard to deal with that for me personally. Or, they're, just trying to jump on me or pull me somewhere or anything like that. And I can't be as responsive. I'm like, oh, what I mean?
And they'll feel so bad.
Yeah, they're feeling bad, and it just really sucks. So that's really been my week. It hasn't been, filled with anything but pain. It's a thing of where I think between yesterday and today, I just made a decision that this might be for the rest of my life. So if that is the case, then I have to learn how to get through the pain. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, hopefully we'll figure that out next month.
Right. But I'm just trying to mentally prepare myself and get mentally stronger to deal with it on a constant basis. But it's just been really difficult.
Yeah.
It's been really difficult, and I'm not to say anything. One good thing that did happen though, we had a conversation early, I think the middle of the week, that excuse me, some of the things we have planned for next year are going in the right direction. So that was a really cool boost of,
Yeah,
that felt good. I've been seeing a lot of podcasts that we either started with or started around the same time. I see a lot of them, just either falling back, not podding at all anymore, or, just feeling the pressures of what it takes to run a successful podcast.
Yeah.
We've gone through it as well. A year or two ago, if you listen to all those episodes, I think it's like in the 200s, We went damn near a whole year of, just sadness for the most part. Like to the point where I took out like How Was Your Week for a little bit. I moved How Was Your Week. Because How Was Your Week used to be at the beginning, right? Yeah, and I had to move it.
Because that shit was depressing.
It was just depressing, yeah. So I see that, I'm just like, man, it's a hard journey. So when we get calls like we got this week, it was like, okay, this is really dope. Something else that was really dope is that a lot of people were hitting me up, and I'm sure they were hitting you up as well, about your stand-up, and people seeing your stand-up on Prime Video, since she never told you guys. Even though last week I told her to announce it.
Here we go.
Kristen is on a stand-up show called Laugh It Forward. She's on Jay Farrow's episode, and she's doing some stand-up. What was it, like 7 to 10 minutes, something like that up there?
I think so.
Yeah. Quick set. And my wife, for better or worse, is a perfectionist when it comes to her comedy. So when she watched it, she just saw all of the negative things, and I remember, and I told her, no, it wasn't as bad as you think it is. I know where it could have been better, only because I've been with you for so many years, and I've seen you, not only build these jokes, but, craft these jokes. So I knew that, but I also knew that you're fucking amazing. So even at your worst, you're better than most.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I mean? And that wasn't even your worst. I've seen you drunk on stage.
Oh, yeah. I ain't even see me then, because I was so drunk.
Yeah, I mean, so it was really good to see a lot of people excited about it and asking, where can I see it?
I was like, is it promoted somewhere? Why is everybody watching it all of a sudden?
I don't know. People just was checking it out. I think another episode came out. And what probably happened is, because I think each week they're releasing another.
Oh, is that what's happening?
I think that's what's happening.
Oh,
so
I
it was
wanted
probably
to go watch
a
the
new
other
batch.
ones.
I think I seen King Batches.
Must have just came out. Or
yeah,
something?
like last week or this week or something like that. So
they released ours first.
I don't know. Maybe.
Interesting.
Maybe. So So a lot of people been asking, and I'm seeing a screenshot of people watching, and I'm like, that's so dope. Because people, especially on social media, don't know that you're really a stand-up comedian. They don't know that there's a reason why these jokes are so good, because you already have that brain to actually craft jokes. So, and also to say it again, because a lot of people don't know this.
I'm trying to get your dick sucked.
Not at all. Not at all. Maybe
bring it on.
Fuck it.
Come on.
Something else. No, we do not pre-plan any of these things.
Oh, yeah, we don't. I think people think that we write it down, and like, we don't have enough time for that shit.
At all.
Our life, we barely can fit the episode in. How the fuck we gonna write a script, bitch? This is,
pre-production?
What? Every time I hear about podcasts doing, I'm like, y'all talk about it before y'all get on the mic? That's crazy.
The most that happens in pre-pro is me saying,
it's you.
we're going to do these topics. This is how it's going to flow.
And most of the time, no, we don't even, baby, that's a lot. We don't even do that.
Well, no, you don't do that.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't do shit.
I usually know how I'm going to flow.
I don't do shit.
The conversation.
I just show up.
Yeah, you just show up. And
I always think it's adorable when people are like, "Oh my god, these jokes y'all be doing," and I'm like, "Girl, all right."
Imagine if we had time. As a matter of fact,
we had time.
In response to that thought, I wanted to do it on last week's episode, but I literally didn't have the chance. But I'm going to go back to last week's episode and do it. And I told you could do this as well. There are so many times when we finish an episode and we're going back to listen, either from editing purposes or just checking on, is it a good listen? And we find jokes that it's like, damn, I wish I would have said this, or I could have punched this up with this, and going back. So we're actually going to start releasing those ideas, the elevated jokes onto social media. And I'd say in about a week or two, you'll start seeing those up there. And I'm really excited about that, because y'all want to see some real shit? Wait until this motherfucker get a pen in her hand. You know what I'm saying? And me. I'm pretty good when I got a pen in my hand.
I'd be so mad. Like, I see the way things play out, and I'm like, damn, that would have been so much better if I'd have said this and did. Man, I hate that. So,
But that's, the mind is always going, man. The mind is always going. I realized that I realized two things. One, I love being around comics, and I love being around comics because they get my mind to thinking. And it feels like I'm around equals because it's an elevated thought process.
When you're around good comics.
When you're around good comics, right. Not all of them.
All right.
You can hear about that on the Patreon, by the way.
Yourself.
But I love being with you because I have that 24/7. Like I literally can just go through different ideas and things that think is funny, and it's
very fun.
I love it.
I do like that. I mean, I like our relationship anyway, but I like that element of our relationship because my favorite thing about hanging out with comics is that most of the comics that I'm with, like the ones that I've traveled with or done like big shows with, those are the comics that are like really working. They're always going. They're always thinking like, I've been on the road with Angela, and like during the downtime, she'd be like, all right, well, let's all meet in the lobby and just work on jokes. And I'm like,
the last time
I went, I was like, we all met and we were punching up. She was working on special. We're all going over just jokes in general, just trying to work on different things. And I've talked about this before. Tone Bell and Rojo Perez, like I'll go out with them, and I'm talking about we'll be in a bar. I'm talking about shots everywhere, drinks everywhere, and they will be talking about fucking jokes. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's talk about jokes more. I'm talking about, we went to strip clubs. Titties would be around. We'd be in we in the corner like, man, if you do this, and then I'm like, this is great. Titties jokes, crazy.
Oh yeah.
So
I've stolen some of your friends because of that.
Yeah. Shout out Alex, honestly.
Shit, I wasn't talking about just Alex.
Damn, you don't talk about Alex?
Well, Alex too.
It's Alex.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan Davis.
Yeah.
And this special doing good as fuck.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan.
Hell yeah. If you haven't checked out his new special, it's on Ali Siddiq's YouTube page, man.
Ali is building a fucking empire over there, man.
My gosh.
Oh my God.
Who is he about to release?
Sidney Castillo. And it might be out already. I saw a clip from it today that he posted. I was like, oh my God. Because I knew he had been through some shit, but like he been through some shit.
And that's what I love the fact that Ali is making himself a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Because I can trust his comedy voice and ear.
Because they fucked him
pick
over.
the right people.
They fucked him over, and he's like, well, I'm going to promote the people I need to.
Yeah.
All right, we are getting away from the subject.
My bad.
This is
bad. This is how it was your week, wasn't
I'm sorry.
My bad.
All right, so the week was cool. All right. What was?
My bad. Let's get to question of the day. This actually came from Jazz, listener turned friend.
Asshole.
Yeah, well, that too.
Yeah.
Always.
No, shout out to her though.
Question of the day. You're a burglar that only steals things that slightly inconveniences people. What are you taking?
I put this when she sent it to me. I put a couple of these in the text messages. I'm not gonna read what she put, but one of them I said was garlic powder, onion powder, and seasoned salt from Black households.
Oh my gosh!
Because what you gonna do with salt and pepper? Cripple them, cripple us, cripple us. If I got to go into my basil and oregano and salt and pepper and that's it, oh no, no garlic powder to give the undertone of the flavor. Get the fuck out of my face. You know
what's so crazy? I didn't realize how important garlic powder was until I didn't have it.
It's oh my God, we running low now.
Yeah.
But I used so much and I was like, oh no, it's gone.
And the funny thing is, I remember when we first started like living together, you would get these industrial sized garlic. I'm like, who the fuck is going to use all of this garlic powder?
We are.
We use it.
I got to go back to BJ's. I've been slacking. I'm going to just go to BJ's to get my seasonings. I don't know why I don't do it. What else did I say? I said earring backs, screws out of chairs, dishwashing detergent and or liquid, laundry baskets, towels and washcloths, lotion, and stove knobs.
One of the things I said was close to that. The the laundry detergent cap.
Oh, they can't measure. No, you know the bad part about that is like our washer has a thing on it and it shows you the max amount and whatever. So they can still do that.
If you have that. Yeah. I come from an era where not only did we have to go to the laundromat, but in the laundromat you had to put that cap in or you was going to suzz that bitch out and it was going to come out of the damn. Yeah. Yeah.
I think stove knobs is a good one because I think that fucked me up a little bit. Because at my parents' house, they lost one of their stove knobs, and I was like,
Had to use a wrench.
I don't know where high or low is. And you start turning it. One of my curling irons is like that, and I'm like, I don't know which side is high and which is low.
You don't want no edges.
I don't know. So I'll put it on one side, and then I'll just touch it. And I'll be like, well, that's probably high.
Nah,
and then
son.
That's why I be burnt all the time.
I get it.
Trying shit.
I get it.
Yeah.
I fucking get it.
So
terrible.
I would definitely
terrible.
take that.
But what would I take? It's the only thing that came to my heart.
What?
Hearts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, still hearts, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's only going to slightly inconvenience you because you didn't realize I was a fuck nigga. And
Oh my God.
that was still hearts.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed right now, y'all. I'm sorry.
I'm not a thief.
I'm so embarrassed right
I've
now.
never been a thief. I don't know what to
You
steal.
don't have to be a thief to know what to steal.
I don't know what to steal that are slightly inconvenienced. What would slightly inconvenience me?
Like,
you know what would slightly inconvenience me? The Q-tips. Somebody's stealing my Q-tips.
Yeah.
That would inconvenience me.
It wouldn't inconvenience me because they wouldn't be all over the goddamn house.
That's not true.
All right.
They're in 3 locations. That's it.
Yeah, they should all be the trash can.
But
yeah, that's where I'm at.
That's what I would think. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Or no, that's it. That's it, man.
Ooh, socks.
So I've seen a couple of socks appear. The problem with this question is, even though it was so good, a lot of people had the same answers. So, we're going to try to get through them. I didn't pick a lot, but some of them were pretty good, man. What is something that, if you were a thief, what is something that you would steal that would slightly inconvenience the person you were stealing it from? Somebody said HDMI and power cords. Oh, that's such a good one.
I know you would shit on yourself.
Oh my God.
You would cry if that happened.
Yo, I didn't realize how bad I had it for HDMI cords until our son's TV broke. And the first thing I thought is, oh, I guess you don't need that HDMI cord.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what I'm going to use it for yet.
Yeah,
but I'm sure it's going to get used.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Someone said all the knives in the can opener. Man, our can opener don't work for real that good. And I didn't realize how much I needed it until I needed it. Because I don't use it a lot.
Right.
But then when it's not working,
Tuna fish.
it be fucking you up.
Yeah, man.
Chargers, someone said, of course. I'm taking the thermostat off the wall, the Wi-Fi modem, and if a baby there, every pacifier in the house.
Now that's a great one.
That's some bull.
That's a great one. You got to hate that person.
Unless you have a kid that don't really like a pacifier.
Yeah, but in the beginning.
Some kids don't really like they be spinning them out.
Yeah, but
I'm pretty sure the boys were like that. They didn't really fuck with pacifiers.
This is true.
Yeah.
This
so
is
they
true.
just
okay.
If you
but we got lucky.
If you want to cry, you gonna cry.
Yeah, we got lucky though on that.
The stash of plastic bags all black families keep somewhere in the house.
Ooh, you dirty motherfucker.
That will fuck it up over here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man. Somebody said 3 lugs from each wheel of their car. Now you're talking about dangerous. And I love it.
This is a good one. The labels from the canned goods.
Yo!
Then you just
Is it corn?
You gotta.
Is it beans? What am I eating?
What is it?
Tuna fish is the only one you know.
And that'll fuck you up if it's like pinto beans or peas.
Oh.
Because those are 2 dramatically different things.
And once it's open, it's open.
And you gotta have that.
Yeah.
And it's weird to have pinto beans when you just eating like some regular shit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If you have a salad.
Don't let it be them garbanzo beans. Oh.
Garbanzo.
That's
the chickpeas.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
They the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. I don't know. It felt like a trick question.
No, I'm making sure because I know what I saw in my head.
Yeah, it's garbanzo. Yep. The elastic band out of their bonnet. Ooh.
Why you don't like her? Why you don't like her?
A few of those spring door stoppers. You gonna fuck walls up.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah, and we know that from firsthand because our child, when
they were little, they would go and just.
Well, yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Both of them, yeah.
Just be doing it all day. Bam, 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 bam. All the tampons and pads. They can just buy more. That's not a big one.
Okay.
I'm taking silverware. My autistic 6-year-old throws it all away.
Damn.
But that means you're gonna lose it anyway.
True.
Silverware, doorknobs, batteries out the remotes. soap, toothbrushes. Ooh.
I got another one.
What?
I'm going to take the charger from your vibrator. Yeah.
Well, what if I just, spread the energy out?
What?
What if I play with myself to get myself to the point and then do that? And
That's
then
even worse.
Well, I'm
if
not
you do
using
that
a
and
lot.
the shit die.
No, but that's me not using it for long periods of time. I'm just taking that little
But
zap.
once it's dead. And I've seen you before. I've seen you
But
using a vibrator and then the shit dies.
Yeah, but we've also not charged one for a long time and it still came on.
Until it didn't.
That's a lot of time though.
She talking like she hard, bro.
No, I'm saying if you just getting a little zap.
A little zap and it lasts for a little bit.
Then you're not
but
using
then it's
it.
that fateful day when you using it and that shit cut off.
But you could go a year like that.
She talking hard. She talking hard. I promise you she talking hard. I saw real tears in her eyes.
No, you did not. Shut the fuck up.
Shit.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. The hurt.
I was crying.
Don't worry about it, baby.
Must have been my favorite one. Was it the womanizer? Someone said the door off the microwave. Oh, you petty bitch. The ice maker in the fridge.
Okay.
All the tops to the sodas. Oh, flat soda? You dirty dog.
Yeah, that's nasty.
All the pillows off the couch in the bed.
Okay.
The curtain rod, somebody said.
Here's a good one. Just one battery out of all the remote controls and devices. Oh.
Yeah, but if you take one, then you could probably find that battery somewhere else and just double it up.
Now that you got a AAA here, a AA here.
Yeah, but I'm sure if you're taking it out of all the devices, one of them got the match.
I'm going to tell you, I've had batteries that both didn't work. I've had remotes or whatever that didn't have any batteries. But knowing that there's one battery in there and then one battery that either doesn't work or isn't in there brings a different type of anxiety. A different type of anxiety. And I don't understand it. It's something in the mental, man.
Hand towels and paper towels. Now your hands got to air dry. Someone said ice cube trays.
Yeah,
okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oven racks. Oh, that's some bullshit. You take my oven rack, that means I gotta put stuff in the oven on the floor of the oven. That means the bottom gonna get burnt. Charger blocks, light bulbs, change the Wi-Fi info.
That's a big one.
Oh,
that's a big one.
My God. Oh my God.
You want to change the Wi-Fi on me? How fucking dare you?
Oh my gosh. All the pockets out of pants and dresses. Just cut a hole at the bottom of that bitch. Everything just fall through.
That's funny.
Surge protectors. Good luck plugging in 4 or 5 different things at once. Icy hot. Have your back sore all day. I got icy hot, so that's not nice. Lotion. Start the day ashy.
Whatever.
Yeah. Someone said all of their seasonings. The handles from everything with the handle. Pots, doors, drawers, brushes, sides of electronics. Everything in the house that has a handle is getting the handle removed. So, and think about everything that is in your house with a handle on it and how much actually use it. Now I'm in your head rent-free for eternity.
Yo, I'm not even going to lie. The thought process is diabolical. Ooh, what else got a handle in this motherfucker?
Ooh, if you got stairs, I'm going to take the rail off. Let's hope your balance good, bitch.
Oh shit! But you gotta do that at night.
Yeah, cause ain't no drunk nights. You gonna have to stay downstairs or something.
Oh my God!
You can't go up the stairs on a drunk night.
But if you do it at night when the person's either already upstairs or it is a drunk night, they ain't even gonna realize that shit ain't there.
They gonna fall to the side.
Goddamn right.
Yeah, they gonna fall to the side. I'm gonna just remove the wall beside your stairs.
But then again, don't do that. I'm sorry, don't do that. Because if they hurt themselves really badly, you going to jail.
All right, well, record it. Get a Ring camera. Someone said the PCP pipeline, piping, hot and cold faucet markings, power cords to all appliances, the thermostat, the wife's rose. Damn.
Okay.
Nail clippers, their right shoe. The last 2 pages are all their books.
Yo. Fuck a ending.
Oh my God, I would cry. Because I know I didn't read all these damn chapters for me not to be able to get to the end.
Yo, that's creative as shit,
What
man.
happens, bitch? What happens? You got to go online. You got to Google the book. I don't have time.
And then it ruins it.
Yeah, because you reading it off Reddit. Like, nigga. Shoelaces out of all the shoes, strings off the ceiling. Oh my God. Strings off the ceiling fan and the light. Let me tell y'all, before I read the rest of these.
Our boys.
They fucking so we had the little balls. What is it? The chain with the balls. And you know, if you try hard enough, you can snatch the balls off.
And them little bastards tried.
They shortened our fucking chain on our light so short that we have to open the bottom of our ceiling fan to get the rest of the light out.
Hang out, and then you still got to pull it like you passing a roach.
Yeah, because if you don't, you're gonna break the rest, and then your light ain't never gonna come back on again. So that shit is terrible. Nozzles off their fragrances. Oh my God. Oh, that's another thing. I would say a nozzle off an aerosol can, because you can't even open it up to get the rest of the stuff out.
That's a good one.
A regular bottle you can unscrew it. The aerosol can, it's just in there.
It's a wrap.
Soil out of their plants, lids to their Stanleys, charger blocks. Damn. That's crazy. Key fob batteries, all the paper towels except the last one. Oh my God. Windshield wipers.
Oh, that's fucked up.
2 of the couch cushions.
Yo.
Oh my God. Half the screws out of everything, enough that it doesn't fall apart until you touch it. Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Any gaming console remotes.
Now, see, we were talking about, small things that would inconvenience.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
Why?
That's not an inconvenience.
That is an inconvenience.
No.
Because you got the gaming, the thing.
No, that's not an inconvenience. You've ruined my day.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can go do something else.
Fucked up, man.
Yeah, you can go turn your oven on, bake a cake, and just figure out which one is high and low because they took the knobs,
These were this was the question of the day.
Yeah.
We do this each and every week right here. And if you ever want to take part in that, just go to our Patreon, or you can go to the Facebook or the Instagram, anywhere that, we're there. Question of the day will be there, man. All righty. Let's, I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? No, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh.
Let's get into some topics. Let's see. We'll talk about sex, or more sex.
Somebody said for our last Patreon we got too serious.
Yeah, I saw that, and I didn't know how to react.
Because we talk about sex on Patreon, but we also talk about,
real life shit,
whatever stuff. But we can, we can go whatever way. I don't care.
Yeah, I enjoyed the conversation.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it, man.
It was deep. I gotta go review it and make sure I didn't say nothing that's gonna get me in trouble.
No, it's already out there, baby.
Oh, all right. It's behind a paywall.
This was really funny. It was going around last week. I wanted to know if you saw it.
I didn't see this.
Man gives play-by-play instructions on how to move in a woman's house if you don't have your own.
Hilarious.
Now, I thought this was just funny. And after reading it, I realized that inadvertently,
I was gonna let you go. Yeah.
Inadvertently.
Yeah.
I did this at least twice.
Oh, you didn't have to tell me that. You got that thing on you. Something about you says, yeah. What?
What thing?
It's your personality, baby.
No, don't.
You do. Every dude that I know that has worked his way into a woman's house and just was living there, like they didn't even plan it, he just was there.
Right.
They all act like you.
What does that mean?
They just have really good personalities. Like I can see how they got there.
But it wasn't on purpose. It was not on purpose, but I've done it twice.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys how to do it.
First time is an accident.
This is coming from Murray Banks on Instagram. Number one, start by staying the night more often. Let it feel natural. A couple of nights a week, then 3 to 4 nights. Let her see that she enjoys having you around. This creates the vibe without jumping straight to boxes and bags.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, but see, that was the thing. But I would only stay if she asked me to stay. Usually by like the 3rd or 4th week, when I would try to leave and go back to my mommy's house, this like they would say, "So you just gonna leave? Why you leaving tonight?" And I'd be like, "Damn, I guess I
you're
can
very
stay.
welcoming. You don't.
It's a house. How am I welcoming?
I'm saying like you're very like Yeah, like you're a good time before you get married.
Well, that's all I am is a good time.
Yeah, but-
Wait, did you say before we get?
That's the part you heard.
I'm not a good time no more.
Let's stick with the first part.
I'm not a good time no
I'm
more.
saying before you get married, you real charismatic. You a good time.
And now, you don't want me to stay here tonight?
Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? you done already done all of these things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Number 2, gradually keep small essentials there. Not furniture, just light stuff. A toothbrush, a hoodie, some boxers, body wash. Let it be things that make sense based on how often you stay over. If she's cool with it, she'll either not mention it or she'll say something like, you might as well leave that here.
But wait, why did he say not furniture? You gonna move in with a whole sofa? You gonna casually leave a sofa or armchair at the house?
So, I know somebody.
I don't have time for this shit at all.
I know somebody
What?
that was getting evicted from his house,
Mm-hmm.
and he could not afford a storage.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking to this girl who had just ended up moving into her crib. So he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna bring my couch over there. You know, I don't need it. You know what I mean?" And from the couch, he moved himself in there. Yeah, just kept that couch right there. I'm gonna move it when I get my spot. He never got a spot. Yeah.
They're
So
still together?
hell no.
Okay.
Those relationships never last.
It depends on how good that couch is. Sometimes you get used to it being there.
True.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think she kept the couch and got rid of his ass.
As she should.
Yeah.
As she should.
Number 3, make her life easier while you're there. This is how you make her want you around. Take out the trash, help with the groceries, cook something, fix something, keep the place clean. Women don't mind a man being around more when he's adding comfort, not clutter.
Oh, that means I should have got you out a long time ago, huh?
Fuck you.
Cook sometimes. Fix things.
I take out the trash.
Help with groceries.
I help with the groceries.
Keep the place.
Keep the place clean.
Yeah. 1 out of 5 ain't bad.
The
honestly.
fuck you mean? I've done all of these things.
At some point in the relationship.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Okay. Okay.
Number 4, pay attention to her comfort level. If she makes more space for you, gives you a drawer, leaves a key on the table, that's the big one. Start saying ours instead of mine. Oh, that's a huge one. Then she's warming up to you being there more. It will always hit me when she would say, when one of the girls would say, we going home? Oh, bitch, it's our home now? And the funny thing is, I would never be excited about these things because I was like a serial, what is it called? I had a phobia of
Commitment?
Commitment. Yes, I had a phobia. So all these things would be like, oh my God, I'm doing it again. Yeah, man. Number 5, the smooth criminal move in. Number 1, leave your game over there. Once it's connected to the Wi-Fi, you're good.
You know what?
Number 2, bring a big suitcase over and say, don't worry, it's just laundry. One day she'll open her closet and realize you live there now.
Oh my God.
Now, I've never done that one. I've never done that one.
That's
Number
insane.
6, if she has kids, no problem, even better. Buy them chips and juice from the store a couple
my
of times
God.
before you come over to win them over. Once the kids start vouching for you, you're in. Be expecting her to give you her EBT card real soon to show appreciation. I never had that either, but that is very smart.
Oh my God.
Very smart move. Once your whole wardrobe is there and she doesn't say nothing about time you start receiving mail, by the time you start receiving mail there, congratulations, my brother, on your new apartment. Yeah.
I hate y'all so much because this is good.
That's really good.
And that's what's pissing me off. This shit good because I see how it could happen.
So a nigga did that to you before?
No,
okay.
nobody's ever done.
So I guess they have.
I realize a lot of things on this podcast. Damn.
So here goes 9 kinky sex ideas worth trying at least once in your lifetime.
Okay.
You put this in here.
I did. I just be putting stuff in here.
I didn't even read it.
Maybe I didn't either.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Well, let's see.
All right.
Number 1.
Watch porn videos while getting sex and turn up the volume. Audio visual stimulation can make everything hotter.
Hell yeah.
Well, we've done that.
Hell yeah.
Have sex with a full-length mirror next to your bed. Seeing yourselves can boost confidence and excitement.
We've done that. But you don't get confident.
I don't know how we gonna do Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta get out of my own head.
But you know what? So I saw someone speaking about being on a nude beach, and they said that they walked in there trying to figure out how they were going to feel being there because they weren't comfortable with their bodies. But once seeing everyone was just free, they said that they never felt more confident in their life. So yeah. Number 3.
Give a roadhead or have sex while traveling. Spontaneous moments can be unforgettable.
Facts.
We've done that.
Yeah, but we don't do spontaneous moments anymore.
Yeah. What?
It's the thought process because I feel like you wanted to say something against it, but then you realize.
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
You know, just spontaneity, baby.
That's fine. Have sex.
It's not.
Having sex with the curtains open. Get daring while staying cozy.
Which curtains? Oh, like the window curtains.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah. I want to do that, but we did do that.
Yeah, we did do it.
And then you were scared.
Yeah, because there's families that live around us.
No, but it was the daytime. There weren't no families around.
Yeah, families.
School was in session.
You don't think they have families?
Yeah, but the kids were in school.
They could be grandparents there. It could be kids that have graduated. It could be little kids that aren't even in school yet.
See, you always thinking about that shit.
I'm thinking about everything, yeah. Try light bondage with scarves, soft cuffs, or bed restraints. Explore control and anticipation safely. No, y'all already know how I feel about that.
That ain't your shit.
That's not my shit.
But
that's not my shit.
I'm curious again. I'm curious about doing that again. Like being like tied
You don't like
up.
it.
Yeah, I know. But I'm curious about it again.
You don't like it, baby. You don't like it. It's fine. We don't have to do it. That's like when there's food and I know you don't like that shit and then you try to put it in your mouth anyway and then you be like, ew. And then I'm like, yeah.
But you've never not liked something before and said, I want to try it again?
Mustard, but I was also like 7. So, other than that,
Okay.
Yeah. Explore erotic spanking, hands, paddles, or floggers can increase anticipation and pleasure.
I used to get beat as a kid, so all that's going to bring back is bad memories.
I mean, maybe a flogger, because I think that's lighter, right? They just do the doosh, 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 doosh. It's like an art, like it's almost double dutching.
It's an art. I would do it if you wanted me to.
I mean, I don't know. I think about it. I think you get excited and be like, waka! Shower or bath play. Combine warm water and touch for a steamy, intimate experience. I do love a bath. We had sex in the bath one time, I think, or twice.
Did we?
Yeah, remember we stayed at that place. It was a friend of mine's place. And she had a bath.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
We did fuck in her place.
We did. Oh, she don't listen. It's fine.
Man.
Yeah.
That's when I petted the goats.
Yeah, it goes there.
Yeah.
All right, we were narrowing it down. I really hope she don't listen now. But I don't even know if she still lived there. Sensual surprise. Blindfold your partner and use unexpected touches or toys. I am ticklish as hell, y'all. I can't. I'm ticklish.
But it says unexpected touches or toys. I would love to blindfold you. And since we have so many toys and just try different ones and see what you like the best.
There's so many of them now, though.
Yeah, that's why it would be fun.
And they're all loud.
But that's why it would be fun.
Yeah, we'd have to have no kids here.
No, that's because you're loud. They're not that loud. You're loud.
No, the toys are loud. Vibration is loud. You can hear anything through these walls. These walls are thin as fuck.
Maybe. Okay,
maybe. They're a little loud.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
I'm thinking about vibration now.
Yeah, what they in there doing?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Game of chance. Roll dice or pick cards for playful sex challenges.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, that's how I got pregnant.
Shit.
That's how I got pregnant.
Yep. That and tequila.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah,
Those
I'm
are
with
nice
all of
little
those.
things.
I'm with all those. Those are good ones, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell you about this.
Of course you did. I don't really give a fuck about this.
No,
though.
so you always say
You
that
always find a way.
I find a way for things that I find a way to find sex things that benefit me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's not right, Jay. So I found something that'll benefit you. Having intercourse more than twice a week,
Mm-hmm.
as a woman,
Mm-hmm.
boosts immunity, improves heart health,
Mm-hmm.
reduces stress and anxiety,
Mhm.
strengthens the pelvic floor, and improves sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Research reveals.
Research. It's always
Yeah,
it's
man.
always a study.
And when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, she wants all of those things.
So does exercise though. And you know, I've been doing that.
Yeah,
I haven't
but
exercised in like a week though.
but I was like, she wants all of these things. I have to give that to her.
Mm-hmm.
But she has to give it to me first.
Mm-hmm. I'm usually giving it to you. I've been on top a lot lately, so
You said what?
I've been on top a lot lately.
And I
so,
appreciate you for that.
You know,
I appreciate
no
you.
matter how much pain you in, you still gonna get this pussy. You still gonna get it. You still-
I saw this. I don't remember what it was about, so I'm just going to play it, see what happens.
My gosh.
Men and women can both have sex, but what happens after? Two completely different biological stories. Men are built for volume, simple biology, roughly 300 million new sperm a day. And evolution wired him to spread his seed and protect the species, right? Sex for a man is a dopamine flash and a testosterone spike, a quick hit with no emotional residue. That's why a guy can sleep with somebody and literally feel nothing after, because his brain resets almost instantly. He doesn't bond through sex. He bonds through loyalty, respect, mission, and peace.
Peace.
Women, on the other hand, are built for depth. She has one egg, one shot. When she has sex, her body floods with oxytocin, which is the same hormone that bonds her to her baby. Her body literally says, this man is safe. Attach. Every new partner is another bond formed, then broken. Do it enough times and those oxytocin receptors turn dull and they start to fade, and pair bonding gets harder. That's not judgment. That is just chemistry. Men thrive on variety. Women pay for it. Different wiring, different consequences. Women are the gatekeepers of sex. Men are the gatekeepers of commitment. Remember that. So men
Yeah, that was from Flourish with Lauren. I seen that and I loved it. I loved it. Usually I don't like, these kind of videos. I watch them all the time, but I don't like them usually because they always saying at least one thing that's kind of fucked up. And this is one of the first ones I was like, yo, I am in agreement with all of this shit. What about you?
What do you agree with?
I agree that sex is different for men and women.
Yeah,
And I think that's the biggest thing. Sex is different for men and women, and the way we look at sex, either on purpose or subconsciously, is different.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people don't acknowledge that a lot of times, or they minimize it. For instance, if a man desires other women, they minimize it to him just being a whore
Yeah.
or not wanting to be faithful. Or if a man says that I love you after he slept with a bunch of women, or they hear the thing that I love you and I'm just mad that you found out. They look at that as being terrible, which the act is terrible, but the feelings are real. And I think a lot of women just don't acknowledge those things.
No, I agree with that. We've had discussions about that before.
Yeah.
I think, it's really just understanding that men and women are different, and I think
Biologically.
we say it a lot, but I don't think we really take it into practice.
Right.
Like we don't really acknowledge it when things go wrong, or
Right.
quote unquote wrong in our eyes on either side. So like you might think something that I'm doing is wrong, or I might think something that you're doing is wrong. Again, because we are wired to think that some things are wrong. We
Right.
don't think about how we actually feel about them. And since we're both different, we have to remember like the responses are just, we're going to respond to things completely,
Right.
you
Right.
know, different. So
Yeah.
I've never, I can't say never because I have, but I don't fault it. Like if a man is like, you know, this woman, you know, this woman is attractive. And if I were to ask honestly, would you fuck her? And they said yes, I wouldn't. You can't get mad at that because they probably would fuck her if they had the chance.
Right.
Like you're not all of a sudden blind just
Right.
because, you know, you in a relationship or whatever else. Like, yeah.
Like, I think that, excuse me. I think that for most men
Mhm.
that are faithful,
Mm-hmm.
I think what a lot of people don't realize is that being faithful isn't a testament to being head over heels for the person you're with.
Mm-hmm.
I think that being faithful is a decision.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And those urges never really like completely go away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and by urges I don't mean like, oh, I gotta hit this, I gotta get that.
Mm-hmm.
But more the urge to say, man, I like that. That's
Mhm.
something I would get with. You know what I'm saying? That never really goes away. But the desire to be a good person
Mm-hmm.
and the desire not to hurt my partner
Mm-hmm.
is what stays and lasts. You know? And I think a lot of people don't really like get that connection. I
Mhm.
think sometimes, even for men, I think sometimes they think that there's going to be this woman that's going to come to them, and automatically because of that woman, they're not going to want any other woman.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and I think sometimes because men have never found that,
Mm-hmm.
they end up never getting, you know, in a serious relationship with anyone because they don't realize that it's about self-control.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about wanting a person so much that you will say, I don't need these other people
Mm-hmm.
for fear of hurting the
Mhm.
person that I love so much.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
So yeah,
That's good.
most definitely.
Look at you.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
let me see. What is this?
There are some people who
Hold on.
This is I think this is one of Steve Harvey's daughters. I think he has twins.
He has twins?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. They're older.
Traditional marriage is not our culture. Oh, yeah.
And I believe this may be her podcast, but I could also be mistaken. Y'all don't listen to me when I say stuff. This is Brandy Harvey.
Okay.
So
just talk about the accountability, because there are some people who are listening like, girl, ain't gonna be no other woman. I'm enough for my man. I'm all the things to my man. I'm all the things to my woman. She can't be wanting nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say to that?
66% of those married today are in adulterous affairs. That's most all. 40% of those married today in the U.S. are sexless. That means sex less than 4 times a year. What is this person talking about? Do they understand the law of averages? Do they understand if their child came home with a 40% correct on the test? That's our marriage rate. 30% is still married. Okay, so if your son came home with a 30% correct, you just going to be praising him and let him do the same thing? No, you're going to get help for that person. We have a problem. We're losing our wealth behind it. We're losing our children behind it. This is not a joke. So that's what I would say to somebody who has an issue with me solving the problem of going against our nature in Western marriage. It's not even our culture. Who culture is it? It's not our culture.
man.
And so all I've done is study indigenous culture worldwide. That was my major at Howard University, plus psychology. And I've created new models that work.
So I want you
Okay.
I don't know this lady.
I am Brandy
Progressive-
Harvey.
That's her, but I guess Progressive Love Academy is the other
Okay.
lady.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
It's very interesting.
Yeah. I listen. She didn't even say shit,
Yeah,
but
she didn't.
but
After I was like, why did I put this in here? She didn't really.
but I'm interested.
I think you have to listen to the rest of the episode.
Maybe.
Damn, she got me, huh? I
I'm-
put that shit right on in here. I was like, yeah, this is
Here you
probably.
go. Let me hit follow.
Yeah, I don't know that lady at all. Like,
I am very interested to hear
Yeah.
hear what she has to say.
oh, I guess she just talks about poly.
No.
No one is actually prepared for Western marriage.
But you know the funny thing, I used to say this all the time to women, and they would get mad at me when I would say that monogamy is a Western thought process.
I mean, baby, you could say that to somebody, but why are you saying it?
These wouldn't be people I'm dating.
Okay, but why? Of course, they're gonna get mad at you. A lot of this, a lot of the dynamics and different relationships and all that stuff, we really weren't talking about this shit. And maybe the last few years, like nobody was really talking about this shit.
But that's why I would say it.
It
though.
wasn't being discussed, and to be honest, a lot of people still don't really talk about it. But it's
Right.
not. I don't know. It just wasn't discussed like that. So of course they'd be like, "Yeah, all right, shut up. You a hoe anyway. You just
Yeah,
trying to find an
exactly.
excuse." Well, you can't be a hoe trying to preach.
Well, no.
I mean, you can't be trying to preach, standards for relationships and you a hoe. Like on the outside, nobody is gonna hear that message.
I understand that. I really do understand that. But I was trying to understand myself, and so I would study and I would try to just figure out, like, why am I like this? Better yet, why am I like this? And why were there men before me that were like this? And it just kept leading me to paths where I felt like the way I'm acting is natural. And then I had to figure out what the issue was with the way I was acting. And the issue was it was under a veil of lies.
Yeah.
You
were doing what people were telling you to do and you weren't being yourself.
Right, exactly. And I wasn't being honest with the women.
Yeah.
But
I don't think you should tell everybody. Just, discuss it with the people that you with. Everybody don't want to hear that shit.
Listen,
You
I
just
was
gotta find you somebody that, is in line with what you thought. I mean, well, you did. So congratulations to you. But like, that's in the same line of thought that understands what you're talking about.
I guess, yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
One more over this joint. This is a pre-wedding medical test for couples.
Somebody said that this is what you should do before you get married.
Yeah. Number 1 is a genotype test. Number 2, blood group test. Number 3, HIV test. Number 4, hepatitis B and C. Number 5, STD. Number 6, fertility test. Number 7, possible chronic genetic orders. Number 8,
I don't even know what that is.
thalassemia test.
I don't know what that is.
Is what your thalassemia.
And
Number 9, mental health assessment.
it's with the.
And I thought this was really good.
I think this is something that you should just know anyway, though. I think this is something you should have done for yourself, regardless. I don't think it has to do with, oh, I'm getting married, let me get all these tests. I think you should come in with at least majority of this information.
Yeah.
I think you should. That should happen in the dating part. You should be discussing if you have an STD, HIV, those kind of things. All of this stuff. Making sure that wherever your mental health is, it's, compatible for even a relationship, like anything. Like, these are things you should just know. You shouldn't be like, this is the first time I'm getting these results.
But the funny thing though, like some of these I never did because I never had a thought for doing it. Like
fertility test, I didn't need that because I,
got pregnant pretty quickly.
I got pregnant early. Not too early. 21 isn't that, but whatever. I got pregnant early, so I didn't need that. But like STD tests and all that stuff.
Well, no, like I said, those are fine.
Yeah, the mental health assessment I didn't get till I was in my 30s, but I also didn't know I needed it.
Yeah, because honestly,
Yeah.
whether there's something wrong with you or not, sometimes you don't know that.
And you also just gotta find out who a person is while you're dating them anyway. I mean, well, sometimes they show you what they think you should see. So,
What you mean by that?
I don't know. People just show you a pretend version. A lot of masking, which is what you
Oh,
said
okay.
that you've
Okay.
done for most of your friends. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just show you what you think you're supposed to be in love with. But a lot of these, you should know the answers, at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah.
Couples who stay within 15 pounds of their weight from when they first met are more likely to report higher intimacy and attraction over time.
Yeah, well,
We failed.
Man, we felt like a motherfucker. What are you talking about? 15 pounds. My gosh. When I met you, I was like 130 something.
Yeah, when I met you, I was around 220. And then when you got pregnant, I was around 210. And then after you dropped those babies, I was at 230 and ballooning up. Yeah.
I still loved you through that, though.
You did.
I did.
I hate you
You
for
didn't
it.
want me to, but
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh. There's nothing
We
worse.
were still fucking.
We were.
Yeah. It was fine.
Were you attracted to me? Are you attracted to me?
You talking about in general? What are you saying?
Yeah, like,
I tell you that all the time. What are you talking about?
because like,
You want me to say no because you weren't happy with yourself, but that has nothing to do with me. Do I not tell you fine all
No,
the time?
you do.
Or little
You do.
things. Ooh, I love your eyes.
You
Ooh,
do.
What are you talking about?
no, I don't know. It's just, and it, even though I can say it's weird to me, I've always been attracted to you in whatever size you were.
Okay.
So
So why don't you think that would be
I don't know.
you that's a different kind of insecurity though. That I can't even tell you that I think you're attractive.
No,
It has
that's
nothing to
facts.
do with you. It's literally me. I'm not lying.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's weird for me.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
weird
you
for
got
me.
bigger. I noticed it. It's not like I didn't see it, but I also was not like, damn, he ugly now.
Yeah, like
face didn't change.
And to me, that just
Still had
seemed.
that face.
I
What?
fucking
There you
hate
go.
you.
It's coming out again too. I don't know if you've seen it. It is. I like it.
But it's crazy. Like we were looking at pictures the other day.
You were looking at screenshots trying to torture yourself of old Patreon episodes talking about you mad at me. How you let me get this big, nigga? Did I put the food down your throat?
Yes.
No, I presented the food. Now you grabbing it and putting it in your that didn't have nothing to do with me. I was like, hey, this delicious. You can have it. You could also care about yourself. I don't know.
Oh shit.
It's got a lot of butter, but it's delicious.
Did you know the butter make it
That
delicious?
shit, because if I just did oil, what would that be? You need butter.
Shortening.
Come on now.
And I'm not shortchanging you nothing. In this
No, I'm putting
relationship.
all that shit in. Matter of fact, it's margarine in this bitch too. I'm trying to kill you for real.
Oh shit.
But it's gonna be delicious when it goes
But
down.
yeah, like honestly, I was on some stuff like looking back at the pictures,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I'm just like, man, like I was ballooning.
Yeah.
Like, and I couldn't see it. Like I could see it, but I didn't realize how drastic of a change it was from when you first met me
Mm-hmm.
to, you know, I would say around the end of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think at the end of last year, I was at my biggest weight. I was at 297.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I was just like, it was either 297, 298. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this. And, you know, I started trying different things to try to change that. But at looking at it, I'm like, I mean, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
I look at stuff and my stuff, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize. Okay, gain a little weight. I didn't notice until stuff started fitting different. So,
okay.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I get that. Let's talk about things that have nothing to do with sex. You want to talk about this Campbell shit? Campbell's chicken noodle soup, how it ain't what we thought it was?
It's not really. I don't really. I never thought anything highly of it.
So if you haven't heard, there were leaked recordings revealing that Campbell's executive made remarks about the soup's ingredients. Basically, in the remarks, he says that he ain't eating that shit because of the bioengineered meat.
Yeah, I don't know why we assumed the meat was real. I don't understand.
I mean, I thought it was real. I didn't have no reason not to think it was real. Maybe that. I didn't have a reason to not think it was real.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I know it's not real, what am I supposed to do when my child is sick?
Ginger ale. Bold though, because you need the extra stuff because you don't have the soup.
Maybe.
So you got to get the strong ginger ale.
Yeah.
And a nap.
And
You
a
got to
nap.
get a nap.
And a nap.
Yeah.
Ginger ale and a nap.
And some Vicks.
You the problem.
And some Vicks.
You are the problem.
Vicks is real medicine though. Just get the combo. Just get Ginger ale boat. I think they made it for times like these.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
I think they started finding out the Campbells weren't real, and they said we gotta drastic measures.
How long has it been fake?
Get the doctors in there and put the real ginger in this time.
But no, how long has it been fake?
I don't know, since they made the can, baby. I don't know. You watch the what is it?
They didn't say that on the Foods That Made America.
Foods That Made America.
Yeah, they ain't never said that on there.
You think they was gonna tell you that?
Well, I guess they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, I don't really think the can is what makes the food stay there for a long time. I think it's fake on the inside.
So if you, now that you know this, are you gonna feed that to the kids?
I didn't do it in the first place. That was you.
It was before I knew that it was
Yeah.
bioengineered meat,
Yeah.
3D printed, and the boy was sick,
Yeah.
and I
You
said,
be sick a lot though,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm starting to think it's a trend, huh? Because I that wasn't my first go to. I would make real soup, but you would get it, and you was like, "It's fine." I was like, "All right, well."
maybe the cure is making him sick, like the rest of the medicine.
I
in
mean, it's
America.
just salty. It's salty. It's salt water.
I've had it maybe once or twice in my life. I hate it. I've always hated it.
I mean, I've never been. My mom always made chicken soup from scratch. Chicken soup from scratch.
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, she would have the cans though.
Uh,
My simple ass brothers would eat that shit. They like simple shit. Man, y'all are so fucking simple. They would eat it, but I needed the real shit. What?
for how long? Like your whole life?
Real chicken soup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always had real chicken soup. My grandma used to make real chicken soup. My mama made it. That's why I love chicken soup. And every time I make it, y'all never want to eat that shit. And that should be good.
You know what's crazy,
I
man?
love chicken soup.
This relationship may never be if I didn't make real chicken noodle soup for you.
I know.
It's crazy.
I know.
I could have went and got you Campbell's.
That's why and you ain't made me chicken soup since. And I love it. You know I love it.
Well, the reason is because
If you'd have brought me Campbell's, I knew that I would have known. I would have known. I'd be like, he don't give a fuck about me at all.
no, the reason is because I had never made it before.
Yeah.
And once I made it and it came out so
It's
good,
delicious.
I said, I can't duplicate this.
You was like, this is what's curing people. Not that bullshit. I see why it's curing people. It's
No,
delicious.
because in my mind, originally, I was going to go get you some soup, and I was like, nah, I'm about to fuck the game up with this. I'm about to make it from scratch.
Have you ever tried what is the most that you've done to get a girl's attention? Like how hard have you gone or have like cuz in my mind if they not giving you what you want from them or whatever, not saying like you're not going to take it or nothing, but like you'll just be like, "All right, whatever."
How?
Like what's the most that you've done? Is that the most you've done? Like the hardest you've gone?
So when I hear that, I hear two different things. Originally, the first thing that I hear is I stayed around and listened to things I didn't want to listen to in order to find a spot in her heart to where I would have a room to negotiate a situation.
No, I'm just talking about something dramatic that you did to get somebody's attention because you really liked them.
Yeah, I'm not that person.
You made soup from scratch for the first time in your life.
That might be the biggest thing.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's a good. That's good
Yeah, I'm not big on that.
because you marry her. See, it wasn't in vain. You know.
No, facts.
You went hard and then you actually married that person.
Yeah, and that's probably the only reason I went hard because I saw a future with you.
I'd have
very
been
early
mad
on.
if I'd have went that hard and then nothing came of it. Like I've never made chicken soup ever in my life.
No, because I didn't look at it as going hard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't as much as it was a tool to try to get closer to you.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with trying to get closer to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, I knew that this was something that I could present to you that you would take with, you know, you would have reverence towards it. You know what I mean? It was like, oh man, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
And I knew that would be, you know, some extra check marks.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I liked you so much that I just wanted to do something nice for you.
That was really nice too.
You know
if
what I'm
it
saying?
was nasty though, I don't know if I'm that type of person that's like, oh well, your effort was so good.
Hey, I'm not that person.
Like I don't think I'm that type that would be like, I'm gonna give him a chance because he tried so hard. Like if it was disgusting, I would like he didn't try hard enough.
But see,
You
I'm
know
the
what I
type of
mean?
person that I'm not going to do something that I know I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't think I could do it, even though I never did it, if I didn't think I could do it, I never would have done that.
Can you make it again?
As good as before?
I don't, just dinner, just on a day that I don't have to do it. Just do anything.
I don't want to do that because you hold it on too high of a pedestal.
But why?
Because you hold it on too high of a pedestal.
You don't want to share the thing that brought us together with your kids? This is the soup that
as
got
long as
your
you
mother.
No, because you're an asshole, and if I make it, only thing you're gonna say is
I won't.
it ain't as good as it was before.
I promise you I won't do
but
that.
now that I've said that, you won't say that, but your face will say
No,
it.
I wouldn't embarrass you in front of your children. I would tell you, get in the room and I'd close the door and I'd be like, well, what is that bullshit down there? How do you make bioengineered meat in my kitchen? I don't even have those kind of equipment. That's some
When do we
bullshit.
get a 3D printer?
When do we get that?
Even though that's some shit I would pull.
I know you
You know
would.
that's some shit I have.
Don't
right
let
up
us
here.
get one for real, because you can be like, I'm gonna cook every night. No,
Yo,
you won't.
Listen, we seen
That goddamn paper burger, nigga. If you don't get that shit out of here,
we seen Stormy have one for making her costumes, and I
Yeah.
was like, nigga, we can own one of those?
man, I wish you would have never seen that video. He was like, wait, is that a 3D printer? I
And
was
you see
like,
how I brought it to you?
I was like, no, it wasn't. No, I didn't even see that. What is that? Oh my god.
Oh man, but yeah, but I knew I liked you, but I also knew I wanted to be nice to you. But I didn't do a lot of huge things, that I could say I did it to get the attention of a woman. No.
Well, I feel special.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
Yeah, man. I cared
Yeah,
about
hell
you.
Yeah, I know you do.
Oh.
You love me.
I do love you. I love
Mhm.
you more than you'll ever know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna write it in a song
All right.
one day. Don't want to talk about that. That's too deep. Let me see. There's a huge Facebook group where people role play as ants living together in a colony. And of course, Kristen saw this and said she had to present it to you guys. You take it over.
All right. I'm gonna just read to you some of the posts that's in the Facebook group. First of all, I put it in here because really I want to start one that does some dumb shit. Like, this is right up my alley. He said, wait, yo, help, I got stepped on.
What?
That's what he said. That was the first one. Yo, help, I got stepped on. Go ahead. What's the next one? I found a huge honey jar with a bad lid. We need to hit that motherfucker right now. Someone said, thought it was sugar. It was salt. So thirsty.
That's funny.
Then somebody posted a picture of an ant. And they said, has anyone seen him? We were on a date on Monday. Since then, I've never heard of him again. I'm worried something happened. Please help a fellow out. If you know him or if you see this, Jared, please reach out. I just want to know that you're okay.
Wow.
Then somebody said, "Oh my God, do you guys see me on my cameo on Rick and Morty? Because there was an ant on Rick and Morty."
Yeah.
And
Fire ant.
No, then somebody posted a fire ant, and they said felt like I was looking fire tonight.
Okay, I can't do this.
No, come on, wait. It might be some more. Wait.
One more.
Wait,
One more.
okay. Somebody posted one of those little things that you have like when you open a box and there's those little packets inside.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, y'all stay away from these little white packets. My bestie Anthony went up and tried it, and now he keeps asking for another Zen every 5 minutes. Wait, I don't know what a Zen is, but this is not sugar. I don't know what that is. I'm probably too old to get that one.
Maybe
But
it's like something that gets rid of ants.
I think all that shit funny as hell.
Oh man.
I really want to start a Facebook group like that. That shit is, I don't know what it's going to be called. It's going to be about something wild. I don't know. We all plants or something. We plants.
That's right up your alley.
Yeah, I just want to find a reason to use photosynthesis again. Because I ain't used it since school. I got to find another reason. Yeah.
Oh man, I thought you would love this.
What?
Little Kim's debut album, Hardcore, named greatest hip hop album cover of all time.
I don't think it should have been that one though, but I mean, I get it.
What do you think it should have been?
Greatest hip hop album cover of all time.
Yeah, the top. Well, here with the top 10. Kendrick Lamar at number 10 with To Pimp a Butterfly. Number 9 with 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying. Number 8, Young Jeezy, Jeffrey.
Young Thug,
Jeffrey. Number 7, 2 Live Crew, As Naughty as They Wanna Be.
As
Number
Nasty as They
6,
Wanna Be.
Tupac. Oh, well, you finished reading
Yeah,
shit. then.
Tupac, Machiavelli, The Don Illuminati, The 7 Day Theory. 5, Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. 4, Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. They love that album. 3, DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. 2, Outkast, Think on Ya.
See, you know what? This is hard because
know
a
what?
lot of these feel
Like it's just for the music. It don't really feel like it's for
no,
the-
not even for the music. More so the like they were legendary.
I really do
album
love
covers.
Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. I'm not gonna lie. I love that.
I love that one.
I love that cover.
I love that. I love the Tupac Machiavelli joint, but at the same time, it's a trash cover.
Yeah,
but
I'm
it's
not-
but it's like
No, go ahead. Go
it's
ahead.
legendary. You know what I'm saying? The Ready to Die. That was him as a baby. That was Big as a baby on the cover. That was a dope joint, but I don't think it's like the greatest
I don't think
hip
so
hop
either.
cover.
I'm not I don't really think so either.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. But I don't know what it would be though.
I'm like looking just to see if because I know there's other covers where I'm like, yeah, but that I don't.
I don't know what I would think it would be.
I might have to come back to it though, but
Huh.
you know what was a really good cover? That Tyler Creator album. That cover was good. It's a newer cover, but it was a really good cover.
Okay.
Because these did I think if anything, maybe Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood should have been
Number one.
number one. Yeah.
I mean, but that was a great picture. It was a great picture. I don't know if it like necessarily was like the greatest album.
This
cover.
Chromacopia cover is a really good one. It was good. It was good to
I
me.
mean, that's cool.
And To Pimp a Butterfly?
Yeah, that was a good cover. That was a good cover.
You know what? I'm only thinking of Good Kid, Mad City, and all of a sudden, but really?
That was a good cover. In front of the White House or something like that, or
Yeah, okay, that was a good
That
cover.
was a really good
I'm-
cover.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel like this one was the best one of
but
all
it's
time.
artistic.
No, it's old.
What does
It's
that
not
mean?
that. It's not.
You don't
I
think that's artistic?
I don't think it's number one.
What would you how would you rank it?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's it's one of my favorite albums of all time. If we're gonna do that, but
No, I'm just talking about the cover itself. Like,
I don't
what
know,
would you use to pick?
Stank on You is a good cover. I'm just looking. I don't know. It would be Impact, but that's the thing with this. To me, this is not the most impactful hip hop album cover to me. The album itself, yes, but the cover is not one where I'm like, I don't know. The cover to me is not.
Like, I love the Fugees cover, but I think it's
Yeah.
just iconic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but-
saying? Like, the
Yeah.
score, Fugees the score.
Yeah, but
I think the Nas. I used to love the Nas covers.
you don't even like Nas like that.
It's not. No, don't put that out
Well,
there.
you don't.
If I rule, it was
Yeah,
written.
is Miseducation Lauryn Hill not considered rap hip hop?
Now, you know,
'Cause that's a
I
really
think
good
I
cover.
think that's a great cover because it tells the theme of the album
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a school and it's
Yeah.
This is a great
Yeah.
cover.
cover. You know what?
Yeah,
That probably would be my pick.
yeah. Is that not considered a hip hop album?
I don't know, but that would probably be my pick.
Yeah, because that's pretty interesting. I'd go with that if it's considered hip hop.
Yeah, like it tells the story of the album before you even listen.
Yeah, I mean, but salute to
You
them.
do, you do. Yeah, I mean, it's dope. It's dope. And that's not saying anything about Little Kim. I love this
it's not.
hardcore
No, I'll go crazy. I know every word up and down this album, and I shouldn't
album.
because I was a child when it came out. But boy,
I was a bitty child.
I was a child when she was also a child, but I was a child.
Oh my gosh.
when this came out. But
Oh man. All right. What are we watching?
so last night I turned on Stumble because I heard somebody say it was funny. And I saw the preview before, and I was like, I want to watch it. I love cheerleading shows and shit like that, and it's a cheerleading show.
And that's why I didn't want to watch
Yeah,
it.
and I turned it on, and this is how I force him to watch things that he would never watch. This is also how I force him to listen to music. I wait till we get in a space that I know he's not gonna leave. So like with the music, like if we're in a hotel room, I'm like, there's only one room in here. I'm gonna play an album and see if he fuck with it. But we're laying in the bed and we're in bed for the night because we got clothes off. Like we in the bed. And I was like, let me just turn the show on and just see. He's in his phone and a joke jumped out at him and he lost it. Then he put his phone to the side and started watching the show. He was like, oh, this shit is hilarious.
Because it was such a great joke.
That pilot though, it's
a great pilot.
a great fucking pilot. That's
It's a
a
great
funny show.
Have we done that top 6 yet?
The
Because I know
pilots, no.
we wanted to do that.
No, we ain't doing it yet because I think that's when we got to think about.
Yeah.
Sometimes we come with
Well,
the
I
top
don't have to
6.
think about it.
Sometimes we come with the top 6
Pretty quickly.
right
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
But that pilot.
That
We
might
only
be up
watched one episode, and that shit was fucking hilarious.
It was really good.
So
It was really good. And
But-
a great cast.
Kristen Chenoweth is in it, so I was like, she's expensive. They're not gonna put her in no bullshit. Like, she don't just do everything. You know what I mean? And Taron Killam is in it, and he was the dad on High Potential that was like in the house.
Yeah, we was trying to figure out why he left.
We were trying to figure out why he left, and then we saw him in a scene where he looked like he was still in the house. He looked like he had on the same shirt from when he was on High Potential in the house, cooking in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
He just got a new relationship.
But
That's
his
all.
role is also funny, and you really didn't see what his role was. He's a football coach.
No, I saw that.
But did you see that he had a brain injury?
No.
Yeah, you didn't see that part.
Oh God.
So he got a brain injury from when he was playing football. You didn't. That was in the beginning.
I didn't know.
So I was watching. I was like, this shit is so funny. So
It's my kind of shit because it's right on the line of you ain't supposed to say that type shit.
yeah.
But you say it, and it's
And then
hilarious.
it also seems like a heartwarming story in between.
yeah.
But
And the act outs are fucking hilarious
yeah.
too.
So it's
Oh.
we watched the first episode. There's 3, and I'm probably gonna watch another one, maybe tonight or something. But yeah.
Nah, definitely.
And then
We watched Kevin Hart's special.
we did watch Kevin Hart special. My week is just, I don't know.
Mhm.
We watched Kevin Hart special.
What did you think?
I was gonna ask you first. Why do you do that?
No, I want to know what you think.
Why?
Because I feel like we didn't really talk about it.
We didn't talk about it, I don't think.
Okay, so go ahead.
I thought it was funny. I think that I've seen a lot of comics. You know, comics love dissecting a special, boy. Comics without specials love dissecting a special. This nigga's on what, like his 8th? I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought the last 2 that we saw were funny. Like he did one that was on one of those apps that I don't know if a lot of people saw, but it was funny.
Oh yeah, we did.
Right.
We really enjoyed that.
It was
Yeah.
really good. And I was like, nobody's talking about it. And I don't know if everyone even knows it's out.
Mhm.
And then this one came out. I thought it was funny. I think sometimes, especially comics, we judge comedy too hard. And I think that if I laugh while it's on, then I'm fine.
Job done.
Yeah, like it's funny. But I mean, it's still, somebody brought up that he's still, telling stories and it's not really like jokes set up, punchline jokes. But I mean, he's a storyteller. That was his thing from Grown Little Man, and it's the same shit. But I thought it was funny. Watching him now, watching Kevin Hart compared to other comics, because I watch, I don't want to say regular comics, because at this point Kevin is out of here. He's a superstar. But I watch other comic specials and I'm watching them and I'm watching the jokes and whatever. I can notice now that he is finding phrases for people to repeat later. So like Grown Little Man and stuff with his dad, get out the bowl. What, you know what I mean? When he was talking about the cat, all that other shit, like stuff that you remember from. It's almost like I see it on purpose now, where his specials start to feel a little commercial to me, but that's fine. Like it's not like it's bad. They just feel they feel commercial. If that means anything.
I don't like the word commercial. I like produced.
And I don't. Okay, so produced, but you know what I'm saying. Like it's not a bad thing. Again, I thought it was funny and I laughed, but I can see where he's doing jokes that are like, this is the thing that I want y'all to repeat. Like he's giving
Which
it to
is
us.
an art.
Yeah, which he's giving it to us without us kind of finding it on our own. You know how you leave and you hear a joke and it's so funny that you're like, this is the joke. It's hilarious. I remember this bit.
Yeah.
He's kind of giving us the bit. And I can start to tell the ones that he's like, this is what I want y'all to take with you. I didn't like the way it ended. And it's not that it wasn't funny, again, but it felt very lackluster for the energy of the whole special to me. Like he had, you know, the bits that felt like they could be closers because they were stories and they were punch. And he had a couple of those, but that if he would have ended with some of those, there would have been a bigger punch at the end. And this, at the end of this, and I could be rambling, but at the end of this, it felt like, it almost felt like he didn't want it to end like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's not the ending he wanted to get. Because it just didn't feel as punchy as some of the other ones. Beautiful set. I mean, per usual. I fucked with the female orchestra shit in the beginning.
Yeah.
I fucked with that. I thought that was dope. That he did that. I thought it was funny. I also read somebody say if this special would have came off the way that he regularly is, it would have been funnier. But it was also a comic that said that. And there were ways that I could see that he's protecting his image, but there were also ways that I saw he was getting, he was almost didn't give a fuck. Yeah. But there were parts where I was like, okay, I could see he's being careful with this thing.
Right.
And I don't know if you've seen it, and this ain't really gonna matter if I say this, but small spoiler, I guess. My favorite joke was when he said it's a whole bunch of left legs under the table, or left feet under the table.
Yeah.
Because to me, that felt like the most artistic joke, if that means anything.
Yeah.
Like sometimes his jokes, they're funny, but they're like, I don't know. I mean, like, not predictable. That's not the word. That's a terrible word to use. But like, I don't know. But this one was the one I was like, oh, that shit's hilarious. Like that one.
We called it though.
Yeah. What? Called what?
That joke.
We called that joke? Did we?
Yeah.
But that's not
But
fair.
it was artistic though.
That's not fair because we can't even watch things without predicting what's going to happen.
True.
We watch shows now and that we enjoy shows, but because our brains are always working on writing, we're always like, well, this is what's going to happen.
But I say that because I don't think that predictability is as bad as people feel like.
I was trying not. I said predictable it felt like the wrong word because I don't want it to seem like it wasn't good,
Right.
like things weren't good. Because I still enjoyed it. I love watching his interviews. I really like Kevin Hart. I have no problem with Kevin Hart. Like I really don't. And I'm not just saying that like to be like, oh, don't, whatever. What is it? I don't know. Burn your bridge. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not even saying like that. I really enjoy him. I think that he is, he's a superstar. He's one of those where it's like, you can't do nothing but respect them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I was alive when Eddie Murphy first got on the stage, on the scene, I probably would have done that too. Cause he got on like 82, 83, something like that.
Eddie?
80,
83,
84.
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though.
And I was,
could be wrong.
yeah, I was born in 87, but I know, I know enough. But like, if Eddie Murphy was my peer, I would probably look at him the same way. Like he feels like that. Like he's a superstar. So much respect to him. I thought it was funny. Sorry. What'd you think?
Ditto. No, you know what? It's hard for me because I love Kevin.
Yeah.
Like Kevin is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And I've always stood by that, being around people that say different things. But I always, there's an art in being commercially viable. There is an art in being funny to the masses. Like I love that. And also something that I realized when you were talking, the storytelling aspect is such a strong muscle to have on stage as a comedian, because when you think about it, the storytellers, or at least the ones who had memorable stories inside of their stand-ups, are the ones that go further than just the stand-up stage.
Are you saying
Because-
that because I tell stories?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not really saying that. I'm just saying that to give a little bit more, a little,
Yeah.
because those stories are what those stories do two things. One, it allows the higher ups to see you in a
A script almost.
exactly.
Yeah.
But also it allows for the audience to enjoy your reaction to things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
One of the reasons why I love Kevin so much is because I enjoy his reactions.
Mm-hmm.
And I love seeing him in everything he does
Yeah.
because I want to see how he's going to react
Yeah.
to everything. With that being said, the stand-up I fucked with. I thought it was a really strong stand-up.
Yeah.
I thought it was really strong for him. And I also thought that even though, like you said, the ending wasn't
As powerful as it probably could have been.
it wasn't there. I also feel like I still sat saying, no, I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I had a good time. Like I was sitting with you. We were just watching like I enjoyed the moment. And I
Right.
think that a lot of shows and movies and stuff are about like the moment of watching them. Like
Right.
I'm not sitting down to be a critic. I'm sitting down to see if I'm gonna have a good time while I'm doing this.
Right. It was a really good watch.
And
it was a really good watch.
I was fine. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
It was good. I think people sometimes just get real picky with some of the things. Like the type of stand up that I usually, am drawn to are usually like real like I guess for entertainment it's something like a Kevin Hart or something like that.
Mhm.
And then when I'm like really trying to think about stuff,
Mhm.
is more of the John Mulaney's, Gerard Carmichael in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like
oh man, we used to love Gerard Carmichael.
he had a special come out. I haven't heard anyone talk about it.
Yeah.
But that's not saying he's not good. He's still very funny.
He's
but
fucking hilarious.
But I haven't seen any of his stuff. But like, like the Sam Jays and the, like that's what I gravitate to more now.
Mhm.
But I'd still enjoy different types of comedy for
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah. And I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Um
You ain't gotta like one type of comedy and think that one thing is funny and the other thing isn't funny. They can all be funny in different ways, and I go to certain ones for whatever mood I'm in.
But exactly. And I think people, and I could be wrong, but I feel like a lot of people don't enter specials with that thought and that mindset.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, this is the kind of comedy I want to hear today. This is the kind of comedy I want to hear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just say, am I going to laugh? And not realizing that the way you feel and the way your mood is will also say what kind of comedy or who you should be watching at that time.
Yeah.
But I understand it because at the same time, we also see that I'm sorry, I got thrown off. I seen something that I'm really sad about.
You did?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got thrown off. I'm sorry. At the same time, we see that there are still people to this day that are like 40, 50 years old that will go to a stand-up comedy club for the first time. Like they've never seen live stand-up.
Yeah.
We were talking about it before, how stand-up isn't as universal of a thing that we would think it is.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Overall, I loved it. I loved it, man.
Yeah.
Anything else? We have a listener question, but I can't get to it right now. But we do have a listener question. If you want to get your listener questions in, you can always send us a DM or email or whatever the case may be. Guys, it's Thanksgiving, hopefully, and I hope you're enjoying your time with your family. And if you're not enjoying your time with your family, it's okay, because we're here for you, and I'm kind of happy that we get to do that today.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Prep your food, do all the things.
hell yeah, we should do a live. We should do a live for later on.
You always want to do something.
Yeah, we should do. Yeah, I know you.
You always
Yeah.
Always want
But
to
you
do
gonna be
something.
cute, you know what I'm saying?
I might be eating, or
I'm not talking about while you eating. I ain't gonna put it in your face while you eating.
we'll see.
I be trying to do shit for y'all. She don't be with it, man.
It's I mean, it is Thanksgiving. I think they might also be doing stuff. So
Oh man. But anyway, I hope you stay safe. Join that Patreon. We'll have an episode out to y'all with possibly a special guest. So be on the lookout for that.
I don't even know what that is. What is that?
I'll talk to you. But yeah, that's all I got. You
Okay, no, that's it.
cool?
All right.
Well, with that being said, and then we had sex, and so should you. Thanks for listening.